What?
Yo, how?
What?
What? How do we lose? No, yeah, it's honestly fire though. Did I get in second? How am I? Never mind. Okay. Okay, well, I guess we're back to square one. Okay. Why are we spamming this picture in the Discord? Are we serious, gang? No. This is literally AI, bro. This isn't even me. I don't know why y'all are taking this picture. I even saw it in the boys GC, bro. Like, why y'all doing this, gang? This is obviously AI. Y'all see the sword rounder mark over here, bro? Oh my gosh. I'm saying, bro. Nope. Oh no! I'm tired, bro. I'm tired. Too close for comfort. Way too close for comfort, bro. Way too close for comfort. Oh my gosh. No.
I love going out on my apartment balcony. Okay, but that's a little too much. That is a little too much, bro.
King Ace Attorney timing.
The result of this was 6 life sentences.
Stop. Oh my gosh. Yo! Oh my god. Yeah, he's not surviving. He's not surviving this, bro. He's not. 762 years? Are we? Oh my god. No, it's.
No free time? Wondering who had come to visit, I opened the door and someone forced her way.
Yes! I was waiting for this day for so long. Oh my god! We got it. I see that, man. Oh! Did I just get scared of my own Roblox hand? No, actually. Oh my gosh. No. You got it.
I'm not coming.
Huh? Yo, stop, bro. No, and I'm wearing the same stuff too, bro. No, that's AI. Yo, and they're just playing this music and not like us. Yo, I'm not even gonna lie, I haven't heard not like this in so long, bro.
Oh, gracias.
Hold on! That... Okay, I was about to say the fights look good. But the... Okay, bro. Alright. Where did you even get these videos from?
Oh my god.
Guys, here we go. We have the big...
Alright, bro.
If your name starts with C, this is for you.
Oh.
Disappearance.
My only, you know, he doesn't have
What
any. The John Deere has better, bigger boobs than
Why, yo? Bye. Yo, are we serious? Nah. Cause why? No, why, bro? Why do you piss in bottles, Jayden? Why do you piss in bottles, Jayden? What?
What is yo? Son. Okay, yeah, maybe Choco is a little weird, guys. What's any more levels I have to complete down here? I swear there were. I actually swear there were. What the heck? What the heck? Why'd you just change? That does not matter. Hurry up and bring me what I asked for. Swine. Your little piggy will bring it right. Alright, bro. Alright, yeah. Shut up. Just shut up. This guy gotta shut up, bro. Talk about some your little piggy, gang. But this is not a nursery rhyme, bro. See, are we serious? Nah. Cause why? No, why, bro? What? What? Okay, yo, I didn't even shoot that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I did not even shoot that. I did not shoot that at all. That was a very unlucky shot, bro. That was.
Thank you for the happiest years of my life.
Oh. That was a very bad start, bro. Again? I guess. Okay, no, I need some. I'm gonna be honest with you. 3, 2, 1. Thank you for the happiest years of my life. Danganronpa. Hi guys. Today we have the Danganronpa, or as I like to say, Danganronpa final trial. The final trial of Danganronpa. Yes. We're about to finish Trigger Happy Havok. Bro, I don't even know how to pronounce Havok. Havoc? Is it a Havoc or Havok? Havok. Wait, hold up. Havok, how to pronounce? You made tea. I know I made tea.
Havoc.
Oh yeah, Havoc. Trigger Happy Havoc. Yo, did you really think saying it in the chat would help me? Do you really think saying in the chat would Did you really think saying it in the chat would help me, bro? Havoc. Trigger Happy Havoc.
Havoc.
Havoc. Wait, no. Havoc. Okay. Havoc. Trigger Happy Havok. Havoc. Okay, anyway. Without further ado.
Havoc.
Shut up. How do I close this? Let's get into Danganronpa, bro. I remember I used to call Makoto Makoto, bro. Makoto Nagi, bro. Now I say Makoto Naegi, like a true person. Oh my gosh, we've come so far, guys. Over 29 hours on the game. 29 hours. And now we're almost finished with it. That's insane. And I heard Danganronpa 2 is even longer. So, like, that's going to be a journey. I don't know if I'm going to reset the days after we finish Trigger Happy Havok and stuff. But, Trigger Havoc. Havoc. Oh my gosh, okay. Anyway. Alright. Oh my gosh. Okay, so today is the final trial for Danganronpa, bro. I'm not. Wait, hold up. I used all of my slots? You're telling me I used all my slots? You're telling me I used all my slots? Are you serious? I don't even care, bro. You know what? Wait, hold up. What the heck happened? Am I game break? Oh, wait, hold up, hold up. Nah. Let me restart. Let me restart. Let me restart. Let me restart. It literally says empty S, bro. Yo, my Danganronpa literally broke, bro. My Danganronpa literally broke, bro. Alright, let's try this one more time. Okay. Is this a trial? Just tell me, is this a trial? Yes, this is the trial. This is a trial. Okay. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter, bro. It doesn't even matter. Okay. Chapter 6. We are on the final trial. I guess I'm the first one this time. You're early, Makoto.
Listen.
Does that mean you feel prepared? Yeah, for now at least. But where's everyone else? Why aren't they here yet?
However,
Don't worry, I'm sure they'll be here soon. And just like she said, Byakuya, Aoi, and Yasuhiro. But they were all in the same state of shock. Hina, Hiro, silence. And it wasn't any normal silence. It was the deafening silence of fear and suspicion. It was like the first class trial.
you called for me and so I appear.
Oh my gosh. Toko's the only— no, Genocide Jill's the only one talking, by the way.
Oh, I'm on fire.
Ah, strong silent master is so wonderful, so cool, so hot, my loins are ablaze. Now listen, everything will be just fine if you leave it to me. With my sharp scissors in hand, I'll stab and gouge and shiv the master of evil. But I thought you couldn't kill anyone but adorable little boys. If it's what Master wants, it could be boy, girl, or anything in between. I can handle it. Okay. No human language can describe the disappointment I'm feeling right now. Ah, here we go. Is everyone here? Ooh, and wearing a gloomy Gus faces, I see. Okay, well then, let's begin. The final class trial is gonna be slathered in pitch black despair. Climaxium sorrow.
That's fine.
You're right, this is the final class trial. And this time, it will be fair. What do you mean this time? Stop with all the slander. I'm a bear in good standing, you know. If this was a Mr. Fair Guy Universe contest, I'd take home the tiara every year. I'm gonna win this game fair and square. And I'll make sure everyone watching at home knows that despair is mightier than the hope.
Stop talking.
Enough of your tedious drivel. Begin the trial already. Sure, let's begin the trial already. I'll be waiting for you down below. So don't try and run away. Ah, I know that's gonna be the hardest trial yet. Whatever.
In the name of my
This will be over in no time. With an inexplicable confidence, Byakuya was the first into the elevator. One by one, the others followed. Why are they so silent? Nobody made eye contact, nobody said a word. They just disappeared into the elevator. They're all acting odd, like they're paranoid, suspicious of each other. But you know why that is, don't you? Yeah, I think so.
However,
Well, you can tell us all about it soon, at the class trial. You're right, I'm ready.
so
Ready to win, right? Okay, let's do this. And then Kyoko was aboard the elevator. Let's go, bro. Let's go. I started making my way toward the opening, step after step toward that gaping maw. I resolved that this would be the last time. I repeated to myself that there was no fear, no mystery left. I pushed the anxiety down, calmed my trembling body. Finally on steady legs, I passed the threshold and stood in the elevator. The final 6, bro. The final 6. Without warning, it began to descend. Deeper and deeper. Deeper, deeper still. Deeper, 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 deeper. Deeper, deeper it fell. Holy deeper. I closed my eyes and sight fell away. All sound too disappeared. Alone in the universe, I waited for the elevator doors to open for the last time. What could have been seconds or centuries later, I felt the gentle vibration of the elevator come to an end. I slowly opened my eyes. What the heck? What happened? What do you think? Isn't it just the perfect background for deciding a person's fate? It's a long-awaited last stage, the always exciting final boss battle. And I'm gonna sit on this one. Wait, and I'm gonna sit in on this one. Holy, oh, okay. I'll just sit right here in the vacant 16th seat. Well then, let's begin. Ooh. Ooh, okay. The mastermind stands exposed and must pay for their crimes. Now all that's left is the looming mystery of Hope's Peak Academy itself. ... Okay.
Since this will be the final class trial, I've come up with a special rule.
Oh my gosh.
So listen up! If you can figure out Mukuro's killer and go on to solve the mystery of this school, you guys win!
Okay.
But if you can't, then I win! And of course, waiting for the loser is the super exciting, super heart-pounding punishment!
Oh my gosh.
Are you saying that if you lose,
You'll execute yourself.
Yep, sure will.
And that's final? No loopholes? No wiggling out of it later?
Of course not. Bears never go back on their word.
Never mind all that. I just have one question for you.
Oh, you're taking this serious, huh? Are you feeling okay?
Is the mastermind
Only one person.
Hmm?
Don't bother. I already know the answer. You're all the mastermind, aren't you? You're all out to get me.
No.
I'm right, aren't I? I knew it.
Alright, bro. Group photo placed in the check in Headmaster Z handbook. Okay.
You guys have all been working
Da,
together.
da, 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 da,
I
da.
have evidence, so I know I'm right.
Hey, you stole my line. You're all out to get me. I'm sure.
Shut up! Not everything's not about you, bro.
Evidence of my own.
What a coincidence. I too have
Have
evidence to present. Evidence that proves everyone other than me has been working together.
What? Wait, hold on. This doesn't make any sense. How can the three of us each have that kind of evidence?
All three of them think that everyone around them is their enemy. There's no doubt this is a trap Monokuma set. He set it up so we can suspect each other, and have something that proves it.
You guys have all been working together, haven't you?
Oh, the group photo.
Hey, you stole. You're all out to get me. I have evidence.
What a coincidence. Evidence that proves everyone.
What? This doesn't make any sense. How can the three of us each have that kind of evidence?
Come on. Yes! Okay.
It's not just you three. I have evidence too.
What? You too?
The evidence you're all referring to is this group photo, right?
Hello.
Yeah.
They saw the group photo too? What the heck? Oh wait, but mine's different.
With the picture you have, I'm in it.
What the heck?
But that can't be right. Because in my picture...
This is chapter 6. It's the final class trial.
See? I'm the only one not in it.
So Makoto's there? So they all got different pictures. They all got different pictures. That's what you're saying. I figured as much, in which case...
Hero, you have a picture too, right? Let's see it.
Okay, but be careful with it. It's pretty important evidence.
Okay. Notice how I'm in all the pictures? Yeah, no you're not, bro. No, you're not. This one too is just like I thought.
So the secret in these pictures has been revealed.
Secret or whatever, I don't care.
Huh.
You guys are all in on this together. That's why I'm the only one missing.
No, that's not the case, bro.
You're the ones trying to trick me.
So the whole purpose behind these photos was to get us questioning and fighting with each other. The mastermind laid a trap, to make us each think everyone else was working against us.
Yep.
Huh? I laid a trap? A trap? How rude!
What
grounds
grounds
do
you?
have for
Oh my
such
gosh.
audacious accusations?
The proof I need to reveal Monokuma's trap. Each photo has a certain something in common. There's a connection regarding what person isn't shown in the group photos.
I got it!
Okay.
In each case, the only one not in the picture is the person who received it. So, in the picture I got, I'm the only one missing. In the picture Hina got, she's the only one missing.
Okay.
And in the picture Hiro got, he's the only one missing.
As long as we're talking about it, I suppose I should show you my
Yo,
photo.
what could have possibly been Byakuya's photo, bro? Oh, the swimming? Okay. Why does Sakura have a fish?
In other words, Monokuma gave each of us a group photo in which that person wasn't included.
And when we each saw our picture, we just assumed everyone else was the enemy?
Figured it out, huh?
Yeah, I thought that must be it. But how was that a hint?
But you know, there might be more to this, just Monokuma trying to confuse us. There's something else that bothers me about everyone's pictures.
Listen.
What is it? What's
Can I
digging
see
at me?
everyone's group photo one more time? It's not directly connected to what we're talking about, but I'd like to double check something.
Sure, no problem.
Yeah, I don't mind.
I'm sure there's something unusual about these group photos. What is that? I need to compare each of them one more time. Aw. Byakuya's picture. Hina's picture. Hiro's picture. And mine. There's something strange about all of them. Something I can't quite pin down. Something. Oh, okay.
Can you just forget about the photo already? Ugh. Trying to trick me with such an obviously fake photo.
Shut up, bro. Everyone got the same photo.
And on top of that, they went to all that trouble to make it look like we were wearing matching uniforms.
So you think they're fake? No.
What? How are they real, though?
They're quite real.
What are you talking about? There's no way.
Yeah! I don't remember ever taking a picture like that, so it's gotta be a fake. I'm sure of it.
But you know, can we really be so sure?
Huh?
Don't get me wrong. I don't remember taking this picture either. But is that really enough to be absolutely positive they're fake?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
The reason I don't remember this picture isn't necessarily because it's fake. There might be some other reason, some terrible reason. An unbelievably but entirely horrifying reason. Oh no, Hangman, I don't even know what the word is. A-N-I... What's the word? What's the word? Hold up, what? I don't get it. What's the word? A-N-I... Oh, what the heck? Yo, what could the word possibly be? But hold up. I don't even know. I have no idea. Let me see. What the heck? That's not... What could possibly be the word? A-M-N... What? A-M... There's so many M's. A-I-N-A-T-E... What? I don't get it. I actually don't get it. What the heck? Oh! Oh! A-M-N-E. Oh, I got it! No, I did not mean to do that. Yep, I knew it. A-M-N... E-S... What the heck? A-M-N-E-S-I... A. Yeah, like that. Okay.
Now I understand.
Yeah, it was amnesia, bro. You have to
But
think
let's say
about
that
it.
somehow, we'd all lost our memories. That could explain it, couldn't it?
Oh, I get it. So we all just lost our memories at the same time and forgot about the photo. Makes sense. As if. You expect me to believe such an
I mean, it's a possibility though.
We all lost our memories? That's just crazy.
But it's a possibility. Anything could happen to this school. It's only natural that they wouldn't believe it. But no matter how much they refuse, if that's absolute truth, they have no choice. We can't move forward until they accept it. And there's another way to prove it besides those pictures. Holy truth bullets.
You're saying we all got spontaneous amnesia? Since when did this turn into some kind of sci-fi fantasy?
I promise you, I haven't lost my memory. Ever since I got to this school, I remember everything that's happened.
So the idea that we all lost our memories
is totally stupid, obviously.
So I have to figure out how to shoot down here in a statement. There must be more evidence than those pictures that we'd all lost our memories.
You're saying we all got spontaneous amnesia? Since when did this turn into some kind of sci-fi
Oh!
fantasy?
I got it.
I promise you, ever since I got to this, I remember everything that's happened.
Oh, okay. I got it. 5 truth bullets that I still made my way through. What the heck?
That point to the possibility of memory loss. This DVD does the same thing.
You're not gonna show us something indecent, are you?
Indecent? What do you mean?
No, it's nothing like that. It's a video of all of us being interviewed by the Hopes Peak Academy headmaster.
When you say all of us, you mean...
I mean all of us.
All of us.
Including you.
You lied! I never did any kind of interview.
Yes, you did, but it's literally right there.
Just watch the DVD and you'll see for yourself. The headmaster did, in fact, interview you.
What are you saying?
I didn't imagine you would remember.
It's not about whether or not I remember. You expect me to believe all this? That I lost my memory somehow?
Well, we don't have any way to refute it, so we have no choice but to accept it as reality.
Alright.
Say that. We're talking about
Living, breathing amnesia.
here.
To be honest, I have something else.
Something else?
You said the DVD contains recordings of us being interviewed by the headmaster, right? What were the interviews about?
It was about staying in the school for the rest of your life.
One at a time, and asked us the same question. He asked us if we could accept the idea of spending the rest of our lives in this school.
What kind of question is that?
Exactly. That's what I was saying, bro.
How did we answer?
We'd say no, obviously.
No, we said yes.
Actually, we all said we could. Even me, I heard myself say yes. I could spend the rest of my life at this school.
Why? Why would you say yes to something like that?
I mean, yeah, good point, good point.
know.
Why would he say yes? Well, okay.
The same goes for everyone else. Nobody remembers. You don't remember choosing to live here forever.
So did that really happen?
Headmaster about it at all.
It doesn't matter if I remember or not. Even if I bought the whole amnesia thing, the idea that I would want to live here forever? That's just insane! How can I believe that?
Insane or not, we can't move forward until you accept it. Am I right?
You sure are, 'cause it's all true.
Hold up.
I know it sounds
So it did
absurd,
happen,
but
okay.
If it's the truth, there's nothing we can do about it.
Indeed. We only have one path in front of us.
Then we really...
Yep, you all totally lost your memory at the same time.
At this, okay.
This is all making my head hurt.
And this isn't like some normal kind of memory loss. You stole those specific memories from us, didn't you?
Oopsie.
Oh my gosh.
Too, huh?
Yo, so he nitpicked the memories from their
Of
brains.
course. There's no way we would all just happen to get amnesia at the same time.
How could someone just steal our memories?
How? Come. That hardly matters right now. If I said it was hypnotism, would you believe
Hypnotism?
me?
Are you
Or
serious?
we opened up your skulls and messed with your brains? Would you really believe anything I said? How it happened doesn't matter right now.
What matters is figuring out what memories you took from us. That's what you're trying to say, right?
I knew I could count on you.
The interview with the headmaster, taking that group photo, those can't be the only memories we lost. There must have been a purpose to it all. A reason for taking away our memories.
Of course there was a purpose. It all has to do with the original motive.
The original motive.
You mean the motive you came up with to try and get us to all kill each other?
That has something to do with the memories you stole from us?
Why does that have any correlation to what's going on right now?
It
The
sure
heck?
does, but that part's still a secret. Anyway, I'm sure it's not easy, but let's all focus on the class trial for the murder of Mukuro Ikusaba.
Okay, so you want us to figure out who killed her before we do anything else.
So until we do that, well, either way, we have to explain every last remaining mystery. So, the one who killed Mukuro, the true mastermind, that's what we need to expose. Okay, let's do this. Mukuro Ikusaba's profile, Headmaster's E. I feel like it's gonna be Mukuro Ikusaba's profile here.
So who did it? Who killed her?
Whoever did it is the same one who's behind everything. That much I'm sure of.
But when you think about it, is the mastermind really here in the school?
Of course. They have to be here somewhere.
Here somewhere.
What makes you so sure?
What does make me so sure?
Exactly. You're just making stuff up. There's no way the mastermind is here.
Aw.
The mastermind is probably
A
a million miles away.
away.
Because masterminds always lurk off in the...
Let me check Monokuma control room real quick. Let me check Monokuma control room. The Monokuma room in the data center open to reveal a small room used to command Monokuma. This is where the mastermind has been issuing command. Oh, okay. So I feel like I'm gonna pull Monokuma control center. I'm positive there's somewhere in the school. Otherwise, there's no way they could have controlled that machine. Yep, I knew it.
So who did it? Whoever did it is that much of it.
When you... the mastermind...
Of course, they have to be...
What makes you so
Exactly. You're just making stuff up. The mastermind is probably a million...
Okay.
There's no question that the mastermind is somewhere within the
Somewhere within the school.
How do you know? Did you find some evidence or something?
The Monokuma control room.
In the back of the data center, I found a panel that controls Monokuma. The mastermind must have been using that to control him all this time. So there can't be any doubt. The mastermind has been inside the school all along.
There can't be any doubt. In which case, there also can be no doubt that the mastermind
is one of us.
One of us.
What? Why?
Recall what Makoto told us Monokuma said to him earlier.
I'm sure I told you this already, but this killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students. And the only people to take a single step in Hope's Peak Academy since the killing game began are the 16 students.
So if the mastermind is in the school, we have to assume it can only be that 16th student.
Huh.
How how'd they manage to survive all of this?
What the heck?
So we're the only ones here? It's not me. I'm not the mastermind.
Well, it's not me.
I blame Makoto.
Oh.
What? Why me?
Cuz it's super weird how you're the only one who survived being executed.
Oh, I get it.
No, no, no,
He was actually the mastermind.
That was alter ego, bro. Alter ego saved me, bro.
Nuts! You got me.
Wait, what are you trying to say?
Everyone, calm down. There's no reason to panic. The mastermind's true identity will become clear soon enough. Just as soon as we find out who killed Mukuro.
That's a good point. Rather than wasting time bickering, we should put our minds to work solving this mystery.
Yeah, cause if Makoto was the Blackened, he would have been dead by now, and the game would have ended, bro.
Yeah, well, how much time have we already spent talking about the murder?
He's right. What more is there to talk about?
If you want something to talk about, I think there might be one thing. We haven't fully established what Mukuro's fatal injury
Oh, good
was.
point, good point, good point.
But I thought we figured that out. She died when she got hit in the back of
Hit
the
in
head.
the back of the head.
No, that isn't actually what killed her. It was something entirely different. Wouldn't you agree, Makoto?
Muko's actual cause of death must have been...
I got it! All of the wounds covering her body. That's what really killed her.
Oh.
Hey, now hold on a second.
Yeah, they were
You
several
did
days
read the
old.
Monokuma file, right?
So she held out for a long time. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old.
It made it pretty clear. Those wounds were made at least a few days ago. So they can't possibly be what killed her.
Consider this. What if the murder itself took place at least a few days ago?
Huh.
What?
What if, when we discovered her body, she'd already been dead,
Dead
for
for several
days?
days?
If that's true, then naturally the wounds that killed her would appear to be however many days old.
That doesn't make any sense. Because she had all those wounds before she ever came here.
How do you know that, though?
How do you know that?
Isn't it obvious? She was the ultimate soldier, right? So that means...
You're wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
She denied me. Before I could even say anything.
Why are you laughing about that? Yeah.
Come on. I mean, you think I'm...
Oh my gosh.
I'm not weird, okay?
Yes, you are, bro.
Just say before you deny me.
Why is she getting horny over this, bro? If you're so sure we're gonna deny you, why bother saying it in the first place? Yo, why is Toko getting horny over Kyoko denying her, bro? Oh, I get it. Oh my gosh.
Mukuro was the ultimate soldier. She must have been in 100 different battles. So, when you think about it, obviously, she got all those wounds in battle.
Are you finished?
You didn't deny me this time, Slimes.
Oh my gosh.
You made me go all cute.
What do you mean you made me go all
Don't
cutesy?
worry. There wasn't anything cute about it.
No, those wounds didn't come from the battlefield. One look at what? Oh, yeah. Muko Ikasaba's profile. Let me check real quick. Muko Ikasaba's profile. Yeah. Okay.
She must have been so... When you obviously... She got all...
Yes!
Mukuro didn't suffer those wounds in battle. The file we found in the headmaster's room said as much. Despite the time she spent in battle after battle as a member of Fenrir, when she entered this school, she hadn't sustained a single injury.
Yep.
To be denied so completely. Actually, it's kind of refreshing.
What are you
Maybe it's because of all of Master's training.
Are you serious? Yo, Byakuya does not know you, bro.
Anyway, so we can be sure that Mukuro suffered all those wounds after coming to this school. In which case, they could be the very thing that killed her.
As a matter of fact, it's hard to imagine any other possibility.
Yeah.
When examining her body, I found that her stomach and head wounds came after she was already dead.
Unless anyone has any better suggestions, I think we can say this with confidence. The wounds Mukuro sustained all over her body are what ultimately killed her.
Oh, okay.
But if that's what killed her, then does that mean she's really been dead for who knows how long?
Yeah, for several
That's
days.
exactly what it means. When we found her body in the garden, she'd already been dead for several days.
So then, what about the little matter of what happened last night?
Huh.
Makoto, you said you were attacked in your room by a masked assailant. If Mukuro had already been dead for several days, certainly it couldn't have been her. So who was it that attacked you?
Yeah, who was it? The headmaster? The mastermind?
I got it!
It was the mastermind?
The one who attacked me was the true mastermind. When we discovered Mukuro in the garden wearing the same mask,
So they were gonna try and blame Kyoko for that murder.
I naturally assumed she must have been the one who attacked me. But I was wrong. It wasn't her at all. It was the mastermind.
Huh.
What are you laughing at?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just
A little impatient. Oh my gosh, bro.
listening. I think I'm gonna jump in. Let's start off with a nice, easy question. Your assumption that I attacked Makoto is just that, right? An assumption.
Assumption?
You can't really know who was under that mask, can you? I mean, that's the whole point of a mask. The true identity of the masked attacker is Mukuro Ikusaba.
That's just another one of Monokuma's lies, bro.
Do you have any evidence that might convince me otherwise?
No, there's no way Mukuro is the one who attacked me. Even if I didn't see their face. Mukuro had a very obvious Fenrir tattoo. Comparing that to the masked attacker, it should be obvious. Huh. Alright, Monokuma file number. The only truthful in here.
You never saw their face, right? So you can't have any idea who was under that mask. I'm telling you now, it was Mukuro Ikusaba.
You're wrong. Even without seeing their face, there's another part of the attacker we can use to prove it wasn't her.
Oh? And what is this other part? Is it the right hand? Or the left hand? Maybe the right foot? Or perhaps the left foot? Or could it be the hips?
What the heck? Her most noticeable feature, the tattoo that had marked her membership in Fenrir. That tattoo was in a certain easy-to-spot area.
You never saw their face, right? So you can't have any idea. I'm telling you now, it was
Should I... Just to be safe... I feel like it was... I feel like I should shoot down it was Mukuro Ikusaba. Is that a contradiction? But, wait, where on her body was the tattoo again? Wait, what even is the tattoo? Wait, Monokuma file number 5. There's nothing about the tattoo there.
hidden room present. It's gone. What the heck?
You're wrong. Even without seeing their face, there's another part of the attacker we can use to prove it wasn't her.
Oh? And what is...
Where was it? Where was it on her body, though? I feel like it was her right hand or something. Not the foot. Not the foot. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Which one was it? If it wasn't Muko Ikasawa, who could it be? Hold on. It was Muko Ikasawa. Was it on her right hand? Wait, hold up. Let me see. Was the Fenrir tattoo? No spoilers, but was the Fenrir tattoo on her right hand? Oh, it was! Okay.
Is it the right or the left hand? Maybe the right, or perhaps, or could it be...
The hips?
The hips. You never saw their face.
I don't think, wait. Let me see Monica. I don't think this makes sense.
I'm telling you now, it was Mukuro Ikasawa.
It was Muko Ikasawa.
Even if there's another part of the attack.
Oh?
So we could probably match this up.
Hand or the left hand?
Oh, come on. Okay. I mean, I lost time, but still. It's just over now.
Mukuro had a tattoo on her right hand, if I remember correctly. A representation of Fenrir. In other words, a wolf tattoo. But I saw the right hand of the person who attacked me.
It was empty or clean.
And there was no such tattoo.
Ah.
So there's no way the person behind the mask was Mukuro.
Yeah, well, okay. You got me. I guess it wasn't her. But that still doesn't prove that it was me. It could have been, you know, someone else, right?
No, it couldn't.
Hiro, Toko, Hina, and I all have solid alibis for that entire night.
Yeah, we were in the gym tearing you apart, so it could have been any of us.
Oh, okay, sure. It couldn't have been any
I swear,
of you.
guys, I was opinion on Kyoko. Oh my gosh.
It totally could have been her. Uh-oh, no snappy comeback. Did I score a bullseye?
Monokuma needs to learn when to shut up.
If you insist, I don't mind showing you.
Huh? Show me what?
What do
What?
you think? I'll show you the one thing that proves beyond a shadow of a doubt it wasn't me.
Before anyone could say anything. What is it?
Your hands!
What the heck? Without thinking, I let out a gasp. It was more than just a little burned skin.
Awful, isn't it? It happened when I was first learning to be a detective. I was inexperienced.
I thought you didn't want anyone to see those scars.
If it means we get another step closer to unmasking...
Oh,
the
yeah, she
mastermind,
does have
it doesn't
scars.
really
That's why
bother
she
me.
wears the gloves. Coco seemed to savor the words as she said them. Then she put her gloves back on.
My scars should suffice as proof. Makoto,
So it was
does the
Monokuma.
person who attacked you have scars like mine?
No, not at all. I'm positive.
Then this much has been made clear. There can be no doubt that the one who attacked Makoto is the true mastermind.
Yeah, because everyone else had alibis. Kyoko has scars over her hand, and Monokuma's the only one. Wait, no, Makoto's the victim. So Monokuma's the only one left.
This is just awful. On top of my secret being revealed, I had to look at those positively grotesque scars.
Oh
of
my
yours.
gosh.
Sorry, did I say that out loud? I do hope I didn't hurt your feelings.
Not at all. You can say whatever you want.
Yo, Kyoko's actually chill, bro.
As long as it means pushing me farther into the corner, right? But I'm not cornered just yet. Because if you haven't noticed, the circumstances surrounding Mukuro's death are totally unknown.
That's true. All we know right now is she was killed a good while before this morning.
On the contrary, we don't know anything other than that.
You're not going to tell us she was already dead before we arrived here or something, are you?
In that
Oh,
regard,
okay.
you have nothing to worry about. I promise you, without a doubt, she died after our little killing game began.
Then somehow she was killed in secret without any of us knowing.
And after she died, who knows how much time went by before we found her, right? Did the culprit stash her somewhere? She couldn't have been in the garden the whole time, could she?
If she was, she would have been totally decomposed. Just like your brain.
Then she was being stored somewhere?
But to hide a body here.
Maybe the biolab?
Store it somewhere?
The biolab.
Mukuro's body was probably kept hidden in the biolab.
Biolab? You mean on the 5th floor?
Yeah, then they set it up when the time was right.
That's right. It's actually set up for use as a morgue. So it's the perfect place to hide a body. And it'd keep the body preserved at the same time.
Then you're also saying the body was moved from the biolab to the garden.
Ooh, this is gonna be a good call. Okay, there we go.
And I have no doubt that that's exactly what happened. In fact, I have proof.
The proof that shows the body was carried from the biolab to the garden. There's something that made its way. Oh, the turret? There we go.
What makes me so sure the body was carried from the biolab to the garden is the tarp that we found in the garden.
Yeah, it has a tattoo biolab on it.
Checking it over again, I noticed something. I noticed that some text had been stamped on one corner of the tarp.
Yep.
Oh, it says biolab.
Holy.
So the tarp is from the biolab.
Makoto's nitpicky nature seems to have surfaced with perfect timing.
This proves that the tarp originally came from the biolab.
Bite marks, yeah. Infection. Lights out. That was the worst fail. So if the wait. Was it the biolab? Oh yeah, the biolab was locked though, and the mastermind can lock the doors. And if they break it down, that's against the school regulations too. So like, that's the way to protect. That's the way to protect the evidence.
Just like it in there.
So when the killer moved the body to the garden, they must have grabbed a tarp to wrap it in. Then they simply left it as it was to protect against the sprinklers, and put the code on it afterwards.
Yep.
You made everything sound so amazingly consistent.
That's just a wild guess.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, bro. Where's your evidence?
Wrapped in a tarp and moved.
There is no evidence. I was simply explaining what I think happened, but you seem to be getting pretty worked up about it.
Good
wouldn't you
point. His
say?
behavior is changing.
Now that the conversation has turned to the topic of the biolab, you must be getting pretty nervous, because the key to uncovering your secret identity is hidden within
Oh,
that
okay.
room, isn't it?
What are you talking talking about unmasking the mastermind?
You see, the biolab contained an inconsistency. One so major it can't be overlooked.
An inconsistency in the biolab. You be talking about...
I can't hear you.
Shut up, bro. Oh my gosh.
Such a child. Oh well, just ignore him.
I need to pull myself together and think. The inconsistency in the biolab. Could you be talking about...
By the way, Makoto, what about that one thing?
Oh my gosh,
What
shut up.
one thing?
What do you think? I'm talking about your family.
What? Okay, bro. What?
Don't tell me you forgot about that video message.
Oh my gosh,
So
bro.
what do you think?
Are you sure your family's still okay? I don't know.
Why are you bringing that up now?
Your mom, your dad, your
But he's trying to get in your head. He's trying to get in your head.
thing has happened to your family. Are they really as safe as you might have assumed?
Stop talking about that!
Calm down, Makoto. He wants you to get upset.
Yeah, I need to calm down. I can't let him get to me. He's just saying that because he knows we're getting close to the truth of the biolab. So if I want to shut him up, I need to expose the inconsistency and slam him with it. The inconsistency has to be that one area where the numbers just don't match up. Oh my gosh, versus Monokuma now.
Are you sure about this? Are you sure about this? That's impossible! What? What do you want? Are you sure about this? That's impossible!
Oh, I
Are
missed.
you sure about this? That's impossible!
4, 5, 6, and boom.
Sure about this? That's
Oh, okay.
impossible!
Okay.
Are you sure about this? That's impossible! What do you want?
There we go.
I'm not listening!
Wait, biolab. Biolab light? Oh, it continues. Okay.
Sure about this? That's impossible!
So wait.
I'm not listening!
I can't do this. It's not that. Bro. Oh my gosh. It's not that. What is it? What is it though?
I refuse to give up yet.
What's the final bullet? What's the final bullet though? The only okay.
Are you sure about this? That's impossible! Are you sure about this? What? What do you want?
I don't get it.
Sure about this? That's impossible!
2, 3, 4.
Are you sure about this? That's impossible!
Dude, they're coming from all sides, bro.
Are you sure about this? Are you sure about this? That's impossible!
Alright.
I'm not listening!
Yes! Come on. Okay. What could it be? What could it be? Before I continue, what could it be? What is the final truth bullet? What is this is exactly what I'm scared of, bro. Oh my gosh. Come on, bro. What is it? I have to figure out what it is. What is it? Let me try wait.
What? What do you want?
1, 2, 3.
Are you sure about this? That's impossible!
Wait, hold up.
I'm not listening!
Is it that?
This should prove
Oh,
I literally picked that! Oh my gosh. I picked that, didn't I?
The inconsistency Kyoko's talking about is...
What the heck?
What are you talking about? What about the lights?
Like I said before, the biolab also acts as a morgue. And as part of that, a giant refrigerator was installed in there.
Alright.
That's where everyone who's died is stored.
And it was set up so that when a slot had a body in it, a blue light would turn
Yeah,
on.
blue light.
In other words, if the blue light is on, that means there's a body in that slot.
But I counted up the number of blue lights that were on, including
Including
the one
Mukuro
Mukuro
was in.
and there were only 9.
9?
What does that matter? You gotta give
So
me the
one's
bite-sized
missing.
version here, man.
9 lights doesn't make sense. Shouldn't it be 10?
I got it.
Yeah, because this is the final 6, right?
The lights should have been on. Any other number is incredibly suspicious.
Suspicious? Why? That's simple. Just recall who's died here so far.
Yeah,
and it should be
Sayaka,
clear.
Hifumi, Leon, Celeste. That's right, that's the key to solving this mystery. Sayaka died first. Oh yeah, Junko was second. Leon was third. Chihiro was fourth. Mondo was fifth. Taka was sixth and Hifumi was seventh. And Celeste was eighth. Sakura was ninth. And victim number 10 was Mukuro.
So 10 people in all?
That's right. Any other number should make you immediately suspicious. But according to the lights in the biolab, only 9 people
Only
were being
9.
stored
So
there.
who's missing?
You're saying a dead body just up and disappeared?
I got it! The mastermind destroyed one of the bodies to get rid of
No,
evidence.
I don't think that's
If
it.
they wanted to do that, they would have destroyed Mukuro's body, since they actually killed her. And yet, her body was left alone.
Then whose body disappeared?
It may very well be
That none of them
that
disappeared.
None of them disappeared.
But if that's true, then why doesn't the body count match?
Including Monokuma's executions, there have apparently been 10 deaths, but there were only 9 bodies.
10 deaths, 9 bodies. So one person isn't dead.
That's the point I'm trying to make.
I'm completely lost. How can the number of victims be less than the number of murders?
The reason there are less bodies than murders. Explanation for more murders than victims. Why is that? What would it take for that to make sense? Could it be this?
I got it!
The same person was killed twice.
The same person was killed twice.
Huh? Killed twice?
Officially, 10 murders have been committed so far, but one of the victims may have been murdered, and then murdered again.
Who could?
Murdered and murdered again?
If that's the case, there could have been 10 killings, but still only 9 victims, right?
What the heck?
Technically, you're right, I guess. Still, something like that.
Could easily have happened. No, it is what happened.
Sounds like you're already convinced. Then can you tell us
Who was killed twice?
It was Mukuro, of course. Before she was killed as Mukuro Ikusaba, she was killed as someone else.
Huh.
That's why the body had to be stored in the
Well,
biolab
until the moment we found it in the garden.
No, that's crazy talk. She was killed as someone else? Come on! Besides, who could that someone else even have been?
All you have to do is look at those bodily injuries of hers, and that will become obvious.
Nothing's gonna become obvious, because Kyoko's totally delusional.
Yo, shut up, bro. Oh my gosh. Okay, so who could it have been? Monokuma file number 5? Okay.
Who is this someone else that Mukuro was killed as? Was it Sayaka
Sayaka.
Mizono? Junko Enoshima? Leon Kuwata? Chihiro Fujisaki? Mondo Owada? Kiyotaka Ishimaru? Hifumi Yamada, Celestia Lu, whatever. Or maybe
Sakura
Sakura
Ogami.
Ogami.
Who could that have been?
No. There's no way anyone was murdered twice.
Muko died from the wound she had all over her body. Wasn't there someone else who suffered?
Who is this someone else? Was it Junko Enoshima? Leon
What?
Iwata?
Juko had wounds. She got stabbed, bro.
Who is this someone else? Was it Junko and Leon Chihiro, Mondo, Kiyotaka, Hifumi, Celestia, Lu,
Or maybe... No. There's no way anyone was murdered twice.
Wait, I don't get. Juko had wounds all over her body. Juko had wounds all over her body.
Who is this someone else?
I'm just gonna make a wild guess.
Junko
Was it
and
it?
Oshima?
No, that's wrong.
Oh!
Junko.
No
Wasn't
way.
her fatal injury pretty similar
Yeah,
to
she did
Muko's?
have wounds all over her body.
What do you mean?
Well, remember what happened to her? She was impaled by a bunch of spears.
Exactly.
All over her body.
And Mukuro died from a number of wounds across her body.
So Junko is what?
When you compare that to the stab wounds Junko suffered,
And the similarities match?
Junko?
Yes, and those are the only fatal injuries.
So
that
Junko was killed twice.
That explains why those two bodies are actually one and the same.
What?
let's see if I have this straight.
How is that
Junko,
true?
or someone going by that name, was stabbed to death with multiple spears. Then her body was kept in the biolab for however long before being dragged out again. Only this time, it was presented as the corpse of one Mukuro Ikusaba.
It all matches up, right? Those wounds Junko suffered
Huh.
could easily be these same injuries.
It's really true?
Mukuro and Junko are the same person?
Wait, so then... What does it all mean?
It means that there haven't been 10
10
victims,
but 9.
which also means that among the people we thought were dead, one is still alive.
And that's the true identity of the mastermind?
Who is it? Who's behind all this?
We already know the answer to that.
No, no!
She's still alive.
Who could it be?
She took Junko's body.
How does Muko take Junko's body, bro? That's some Orochimaru type stuff, bro.
And made it look like she was
the one who died.
So Mukuro is still alive.
No, it has to be someone else.
Total silence? Then I must be right. I'm right, aren't I?
Muko alive? The one that's still alive is Muko, but can we really believe that? No, there's no way. There's no way Muko Ikusaba is still alive. Oh, okay.
The body we found in the garden. It wasn't Mukuro.
Wasn't Mukuro.
Then she's still alive?
That's right. She made it look like Junko's body was her. So the mastermind's true identity is Mukuro.
What do you say, Monokuma? Do you give up?
For that to be true, then that couldn't have been her body when, like we found in the garden. Is that really possible?
The body we found in the garden. It wasn't Mukuro.
Then she's still alive?
What do we do?
That's right. She made it look like Junko's body was her. So the mastermind's true identity is Mukuro.
What do you say, Monokuma? You give up.
For that to be true, then that couldn't have been her body we found in the garden. Is that really possible?
The body we found in the garden.
What the heck could it be? No. Actually, what is it? Cause like, so there were 10 victims, but only 9 were actually dead. What the heck? What? Okay. What the? Wait. Which one is it? Wait, let me see. Muko Ikasaba's profile. 5 foot 7 inches. Wait.
So the mastermind's true identity is.
What do you say, Monokuma?
The body we found wasn't Mukuro. Then she's still alive?
Which one do I pick? Wait, hold up. You know what? I'm taking my chances.
That's right. So the mastermind's true identity is.
I thought I was gonna get a break. 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 I thought I was gonna get a break, bro.
It wasn't Mukuro.
Then she's still alive?
That's right.
So like,
She made it look like
let me try not the mastermind's true identity. Let me try the only other weak spot. The only other logical weak spot. Like this. That was it! Come on, bro. Okay, so that was the weak spot.
No, the body we found in the garden was Mukuro. That's one thing we can be sure of. The body's appearance and measurements are consistent with her records. Right, Kyoko?
She was 5 foot 6 inches tall and weighed
97 pounds.
Her vitals were 31, 21, 32. Everything in her profile is consistent with that corpse.
And then there's the matter of the Fenrir tattoo. So there's no question it's her.
But if Mukuro's not the mastermind, then who's actually still alive?
So much made it look like they died, but they're actually still alive. There's only one person it could be. Aww. No. Yo, Monokuma. Is it Junko?
Junko is still alive. It's the only.
No way! There's no way.
Are you sure about that?
Huh?
I admit, since Mukuro is undoubtedly dead, Junko does seem to be the only other explanation. But we saw her get impaled. She died right before our very eyes.
Now, how could she have...
If Junko were still alive, the death we saw would had to have been some kind of charade. But you yourself confirmed she was dead, did you not?
Now that you mention it, I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for a pulse like they do in movies and stuff, but she really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. I did check absolutely, and I can say for sure.
She was dead. There's no question. Junko.
Now, how'd she revive herself? Yo, did she pay 30 Robux?
It must be wrong.
Then you're withdrawing your previous statement?
I know you gave it your best shot, but too bad. I guess your conclusion was a dud.
Shut up, bro. Oh my gosh.
This case hasn't been decided.
Oh,
just
okay,
yet.
yeah.
You haven't given up already, have you, Makoto?
No, of course not. There's no way I'd give up that easy.
That's all well and good, but how do you intend to solve the problem standing in your way? Junko absolutely died. Mukuro absolutely died.
Then both of them are dead,
Yeah,
right?
both of them are
There
dead.
can't be any kind of survivor story.
I think we need to look at this from the opposite direction.
Huh? The opposite?
Let's assume Junko is still alive. If so,
How could she have survived? Yeah, she was literally dead. If she were alive somehow, could it be that Junko's not the one that died? What the heck? So, wait, what are the words? R-E-P-L-A-C-R-E. Wait, so... R-E-P-L... Oh my gosh. A-C... E... T. Wait, where's T? Where's T? Where is T? Oh, I saw it. I saw it for a split second. Replace. Wait. Replace. Oh, D. Yeah, D. I mean, yeah, replacement is basically the same thing as replace. So she was replaced. Replacement. That is a replacement.
What if she switched places with someone else?
What the heck?
Switch places? That's right. Before the spears could kill her, she got someone to take her place. Specifically,
Mukuro Ikasaba.
Then that would make it Mukuro's corpse that showed up later.
Which is why the body's height and weight and everything match Mukuro's profile, right?
I don't know anything about this switching places thing, but... that had to be Junko who got stabbed to death, right?
Yeah, you're saying they switched?
Yeah, how could they have switched though?
Even have done that? Right when she was about to die? Like she used some kind of ninja replacement technique?
Good point. There's just no way they could have switched like that. So maybe the whole idea is wrong.
Huh. There has to be some way. I need to figure out how to explain how they could have switched.
I got it.
Yeah, at the beginning.
The two of them may have switched places from the very beginning.
What? From the beginning?
Yes, from the moment we first met. If that's when they switched, then they wouldn't have had to switch at the moment of death, right? After all, the one we saw at that point would have already been Mukuro.
What the heck?
So you're
The
saying
Junko we
Junko
first met was actually Mukuro Ikasaba.
is actually Mukuro all along?
Huh.
We'd already met her?
I had like...
So she did have screen time.
When we first met, none of us knew who anyone else was. So Mukuro could have simply told us her name was Junko, and we never would have known the difference. That would easily allow the two of them to switch places from the very beginning.
Wait! But Mukuro had a tattoo on the back
Oh yeah,
of her
she
hand.
did.
Junko never had any tattoo like that, did she?
Exactly.
She could have hidden it with foundation.
Foundation.
Something like that.
Oh yeah, because Junko really does wear a lot of makeup, stuff like that, probably.
She did. It likely melted away in the explosion, exposing the tattoo after the body was extinguished. Plus, there were the fake nails found on the hands of Mukuro's body. They were the same fake red nails she was wearing when we all met for the first time.
But if she really did use foundation, hallucination.
Correct. Even if there was no tattoo on her hand, I couldn't say for certain it wasn't Mukuro. So I'm glad nobody noticed that glaring hole when we were trying to figure out who attacked Makoto. But too bad for you, Monokuma. You can't deny it anymore.
Damn.
Wait, so this whole thing was a setup from the very beginning?
If that's true, it was quite an elaborate plan to be sure, making it look like Mukuro was Junko.
The reason such an elaborate plan was possible is because the two of them were working together.
Yeah, notice how Monokuma's silent right now.
So Mukuro, the ultimate despair, teamed up with someone like her. In other words, it would be fair to say that Junko herself was also the ultimate despair.
What's wrong? Lost the will to fight back?
I think he's just afraid.
Afraid? What's that mean, afraid?
Yo, you're scared, bro.
Fear is only possible where hope is possible. I only have despair, so fear is an alien concept to me.
Then why haven't you been saying anything?
Because it's a bunch of nonsense. Junko's my secret identity.
Huh.
As
What do you mean, as it?
Why did you try and protect Junko's real identity?
I tried to protect her identity. When did I do that?
So it wasn't you? So he still refuses to admit it, but he can try to see if it's all he wants. If it doesn't matter. Because I've already figured it out. He tried to hide Junko's identity, not just once, but twice. During her latest investigation? What do you mean? What? Wait. What does she mean by during her latest investigation? Being the first time. So if Junko was replaced... First time was during our latest investigation. Okay. Hold up. It still plays, bro. There's no escape. There's no escape. Oh my god! Wait, so who could it be? Who could it be? I don't get it. Wait, during our latest investigation. Was that when, like... What the heck? Oh!
In the AV room, watching the DVD of our interviews with the headmaster.
Huh. That's when Monokuma interfered. Oh. I get it now. I get it. Now then, when doesn't matter. Failure can strike anywhere, anytime. I get it now. So the reason he interfered was probably to did I just say IDEC? I just said IDEC. Probably protect her identity or something. Because we didn't see Junko, right? That's what failure is, right?
You made sure sure I couldn't finish watching the video. And the reason you did that is because you didn't want me to see the real Junko, did you?
Oh, yeah! If everyone was in that video, of course Junko would have had to show up.
And if Makoto saw the real Junko, it would have been totally obvious that the Junko we met was an imposter.
So that Junko wasn't the real Junko.
The whole power outage thing was just a fluke.
No, it wasn't a fluke. The mastermind definitely orchestrated that power outage. And that's not the only time they have tried to hide Junko's identity. The mastermind tried to cover up one other piece of evidence. Oh my god.
What do you want? What do you want? Are you sure about this? You're getting all riled up. That's impossible.
Come on!
What do you want? What do you want? Are you sure about this?
I can't see!
You're getting all riled up.
Oh! How did I clutch?
That's impossible.
Was it this? Again? Wait, why was the photo of Kyoko and the headmaster still there? What the heck? Why was it there? Hold up. Let me run this back. Let's run this back. Yo, he used Nega time, bro.
What do you want? What do you want? Are you sure about this? What are you even talking about?
Oh my gosh.
What do you want?
Come on.
What do you want?
Oh my gosh. He's annihilating me, bro.
Talking about?
Okay.
That's impossible.
What? Why isn't it what? The interview DVD, huh?
Impossible.
Why did that repel? Okay.
That's impossible.
Why is that repelling? I think I got it. I think I got it. I think I got it. I think I got
I
this.
refuse to give up yet.
I think I got this. Hold up. Oh my gosh.
What do you want? What do you want? Are you sure about this? You're getting all riled up. That's impossible.
Oh my gosh, she's about to pull it.
What do you want?
Yeah, I knew he was gonna pull it.
That's impossible. This should prove it.
I knew it, but oh my gosh. Okay, that was a little bit of a comeback. That was a comeback.
The video wasn't the only thing you tried to cover up.
Yeah, the group photo. Wasn't she not in it? Wasn't Juko not in the group photo?
I noticed it just a little while ago. When we were all comparing the photos we got, in all the photos, there's a certain similarity.
Yeah, wasn't Juko not in there?
What's so unusual?
Or was like, did she look different? Huh. Mukuro space, Junko space.
I got it.
Yeah, Junko space isn't.
Junko's face. The one thing common to every single photo is that you can't see.
They did cover up her face. They tried covering up her face. Oh.
It's hard to believe her face would just
Exactly, bro. That's not a coincidence. That's not a coincidence. That's intentional.
And on top of that, in this photo, you can see that Mukuro is clearly visible. So in other words, at that point, the two of them hadn't switched yet. With all that in mind, there's no doubt that the girl whose face is hidden here is the real Junko, which is why you had to have pictures that didn't show her face. Because if we could have seen her face, then it would have clearly revealed that the Junko in the pictures wasn't the Junko that we knew.
I believe everything Makoto said is true. Junko and Mukuro switched places before we met either of them.
So she killed Mukuro, who had taken her place, making it look like she'd died. And the real Junko is still alive.
Ah.
And she's the one behind this whole murderous
So
situation.
Junko started this?
Killing game. She's the true mastermind and the ultimate despair.
No way. No way.
And the crimes of the master.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest. I thought Junko was just dead for good.
No, wait, hold on. Don't bother trying to deny it. There's no more room for debate. You don't have anywhere left to run. I'll prove everything right now.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's do this. Okay, so this was when we all met. Hold on, how many panels are there? Okay. So the only one that this could be in the start. Yeah, then when Junko was breaking the rules, then that was when Mukuro died. Then the mastermind. Let me see. Hold up. So that was when the mastermind came from Makoto. Let me go over here real quick. Let me try to match everything up. So what the heck? Let me see. So that was when the mastermind came from Makoto. Wait, the locker room? No correlation? Oh, okay. So this one trying to kill Makoto. And then that's there. What about... Hold up. Oh, this... Wait, Kyoko interfered. Wait, should have Kyoko interfered right there? Kyoko did save Makoto, though. What? Wait, where should I put this? Huh. So the mastermind putting on the mask. Hold up. So over there. Putting it on, then that's when they found out. And that's when the body exploded, right? So like, so what about when the moment Kyoko interfered? I feel like it should be right here, you know what I mean? Because Kyoko came in, Kyoko interfered immediately. Is that the case? And then... Wait, no, that's the same thing! Hold up. Hold on, let me put this back. Did they go back in? No, this was... Yeah, okay. Then Mukuro died. Can I? No, can I really be sure though? Can I really be sure though? Can I really be sure this one everyone met her? And that's when Mukuro was Junko, right? So like Is this it?
The killer is you.
We'll see.
We met the ultimate fashionista, Junko Enoshima, right
No,
after the
stop.
other night, but that wasn't the.
Okay.
The girl we saw before us was actually the 16th student who had taken Junko's place, and that girl's name was Mukuro Ikusaba. But it wasn't long before she died at the hands of Monokuma. In other words, the mastermind, Junko Enoshima.
Oh, that's it?
Her body was kept in a biolab.
Oh, okay. Okay. I feel like one of these are wrong though.
Junko dragged the body out of the biolab. Using the tarp to carry her to the garden, she fabricated the murder to try and frame Kyoko, who proven to be one big thorn in her side.
Aww.
Meanwhile, She wanted us all to think Mukuro was still alive and hiding somewhere inside the school.
So that's what we thought too. Oh, that's wrong? Wait, how is that wrong? Hold up. So like, that's Makoto. This is Makoto's eye, right? And then, is it like this? Is it like that? 1, 2. No, is it like that?
Exactly what happened.
I feel like,
Meanwhile, she wanted us all to
cause it wouldn't make any sense if I picked any other panels. Oh, okay.
put on a mask and then attacked me. After making sure
Should I
got
gotten
a
a good look at the mask? She
she
left the room.
room.
Then she put it on.
Then
She
the
put on
same mask
Mukuro.
on Mukuro's body. This was all to make us think the person who attacked me and the corpse were one and the same. She wanted us to believe the murder had only recently taken place.
Okay. Okay.
Finally, by strapping a bomb to the body, she was able
Ah.
to destroy any remaining evidence.
I just got here. What's going on? We're in the closing argument. When the closing argument of chapter 6.
True identity. She had to make sure we didn't find out it was actually the same person we'd met in the beginning.
Ah.
This is the truth behind Mukuro's murder, and the one who carried it all out is the true mastermind.
That was the real Junko. No way. No way. No way, bro. Okay, we pulled it off. Second try.
That's the whole story behind this incident. Well, what do you have to say to
Oh
that?
my gosh.
What? Are you broken again?
You can't get out of this, so don't even try.
Come on! It's time you finally revealed yourself!
It's not like you're an endangered species or something.
How
long
do you plan to keep
hiding?
hiding?
Give it up, Junko. The game's over.
Over? Did you really think the story would end once we reached
Oh my
the
gosh.
climax of the
Yo, he
case?
wants to run this back?
Wrong. There's still plenty.
Ah! Yo, the mastermind gotta pull up. Pull up. No way. No way. That is the Junko is the ultimate despair.
We have been waiting so very long for peasants like you to appear.
What the heck?
If you swear your fealty to us, we will reward you with half of the entire world.
What is she talking about?
Drawn up the deed already. We will grant you honor, status, in some of our.
Why is she British? Why is she just suddenly British, bro?
Have you made your choice? Will you serve under us?
No thanks.
Oh, did you think I was being serious? Sorry, I was just messing with you.
I will not serve under
It's
you,
been so
bro.
long since I've had an audience. Even I'm not sure what kind of role I'm supposed to play.
What the heck? By the way, relevant question, but how do you think Danganronpa 2 will be if the mastermind is found? Huh, I'm gonna be honest. I don't. Good question. I don't know. I'm actually unsure. The real Junko Enoshima.
Looks like I've finally been set free. Having to play Monokuma all the time. Day after day. It was
Yo,
as
I
if
thought
was
Junko was
stuck in
done
purgatory.
with her. I thought she got slimed out in
Like
chapter
slow
1, bro.
suicide. I get bored so easy, you know?
What the heck?
Huh? What about my face?
Why is she covering it?
What's wrong with my beautiful face? People have told me I'm cuter than 100 chihuahuas combined.
I feel like This isn't the first time I've seen you.
What the heck? No, I do remember seeing. I'm sure I've seen her too somewhere. It was definitely before I got to the school. Huh. Wait, before arriving at school. The first day in the main hall. It couldn't be in the headmaster's room, right? Before I got to this school. I do not remember anything. Well, that was a month ago. That was last month we played early in the game. The first day in the main hall. Was it this? Yeah, it's not. Okay. Should we try? We'll take our chances, you know. Oh, okay.
That's right. It was before I ever came to this school. I remember seeing the magazine.
Oh, yeah, the magazine.
And you were on it.
Huh.
Wow, you have a pretty good memory. I guess that's
Oh, yeah, it was before, because, like, on day one, day one, we saw the magazines, and that was before Makoto even pulled up to Hope's Peak.
So I was right. Then what you told
That's why it
me
all
in the
connects.
hall when this all began.
I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match. Yeah, and she said it was edited and stuff like that, you know? Like, that's why it looked suspicious from the start, but I didn't, like, I thought it was true, bro. Oh, you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course, those are totally photos. See? Yeah, you know, edit the hell and back with, like, computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real. See?
Sometimes a little lie is necessary to keep things moving along. Wouldn't you agree?
That explains why she didn't quite seem the same. Because she was a different person all along.
I'm me. And Mukuro is Mukuro.
So this is the real Junko that made Sayaka die, that made Leon die, that made Celeste die, that made Hifumi and Taka die, that literally everyone, bro.
She tried her best. But there's just no way she could have passed as the ultimate fashionista.
So Junko is the ultimate
Two people
despair.
can never become one as long as the walls of mind and body exist. Not even if they're twins. I know, it's such a cliche, right? I'm almost embarrassed to admit it. So basically,
Mukuro and I
had your stereotypical twin relationship. The older sister, tough and proud. That was Mukuro. The younger sister, smart and
So they're
cool.
related.
That was...
Me! Junko fucking Enoshima!
I mean, technically she didn't kill them, just put them in the situation with,
And together, we were the Despair Sisters, aka the ultimate despair!
Whoa! She's a totally
He's
different person now.
Come on, bro.
Like I said, I get bored easy as hell. I even get fucking bored with myself. But if you're twins...
Exactly, that's what I was thinking too.
Oh, that again? You have any idea how many times people ask me that shit?
Like Ika, Saba, and Enoshima.
Maybe it's new to your dumb ass, but it bores me to tears. Answering the same questions over and over?
Exactly, yeah, she's insane. She's insane. I thought Juko was normal, but that was Muko Ikasaba. And the real Juko Enoshima isn't... The real Juko Enoshima is worse, bro.
You killed your own sister?
No way.
And for reasons deeper and darker than the ocean. As if.
No way.
Well, I suppose I'd better explain.
Why did she switch?
For my plan to work, someone had to be able to control the killing game from behind the scenes. The so-called mastermind had to operate Monokuma, keep an eye on everyone, things like that. But after looking at the situation, I determined it would be impossible for Mukuro to perform such duties. Because naturally, she turned out to be the letdown of the family, leaving me behind to run off and join some band of mercenaries. Such a disappointment. So, I decided to play the role of director and have her join the rest of you in your school life. I could have let her work alongside me, but she would have been useless to me that way. Besides,
15 students seemed like a solid number to start
But
with.
there was actually 16.
Of course, the fact that she was the ultimate soldier posed something of a problem. She had what I call the 3 atrocities. Atrociously rank, atrociously filthy, atrociously repulsive. It was atrociously clear just how out of touch she was with the rest of society. Meanwhile, my ultimate fashionista status has an undeniable appeal that I didn't want to go to waste.
And that's why you switched identities?
Sadly, her inability to match my personality was even
Huh.
greater than I'd
So
calculated.
Junko was in the school life too, and no, the person Makoto and everyone else met at the beginning was actually Muko Ikusaba.
She was nothing more than a bit player, an extra unworthy of lines. Being the utter disappointment that she was, anyone would have expected her to get killed off right away. Which is precisely why I killed her, to meet everyone's expectations.
Oh, what the heck?
Can't be your only reason, can it?
Well, no, of course not. I also
Becoming bored? Are you serious?
I've never been a stickler for following a plan to the
Oh my
letter.
gosh! Yo, now she's an e-girl!
If I planned everything out
Ah!
and knew just what was gonna happen, that'd be so boring.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Muko died for this, bro.
Mukuro to make a little point.
No
other
way.
words, Mukuro's death was a one-sided, premeditated act of betrayal, just as I
Oh
suspected. When Mukuro was killed, she must have been as surprised as anybody else.
What? Huh? This wasn't supposed to. Why me?
So you figured it out?
Exactly, bro.
Well,
She
you're
switched
right.
up so
There's
much.
no way Mukuro could have pulled off such a convincing performance. But she did teach you all a very valuable lesson, don't you think?
How can you talk like that? You sacrificed your own sister.
Exactly!
How
Yo.
does that not even bother you?
Juko is pure evil, bro.
I sacrificed her?
Just pure
That's
evil.
what's got you so hot under the collar? Jeez, misunderstandings sure are scary.
There's more of these.
So we never had any kind of hope or expectations. Nope, I felt despair as long as I can remember. Like I never should have been born at all.
Yeah, this is I was about to say she might be worse than All for One, but then I thought about it. You know what I mean?
When I was born, I cried tears of total despair.
Tears of total despair. Yo, shut
So that's why for us, it's not a big deal whether
Yo,
we
and
die or kill.
She's switching personality so much. It's like she doesn't even care about
We're
this.
just those kinds of people. We can do anything. We've always been filled with despair.
Can you switch already, bro?
We go all the way and live without regret. So you just murdered your own sister?
Yeah, she might be worse than All for One.
That's not true at all. We were twins. How could I not be sad? That's why it gets me so
Excited?
excited. Killing my precious sister with my
Your
own
own
two hands.
Why does she have mushrooms in her head?
Just filled with so much despair. You can't help but put a super in front of it.
Super?
It's like super, 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 super despair. No, more than that. Super, 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 super despair.
By the way, her crimes are more fleshed out in Danganronpa 3. She has more crimes than... Oh, no way. No way. Oh my gosh, bro.
What the hell is wrong with you?
And my sister too. In that moment of death, I think she must have felt that despair. After all, to be murdered by your own sister, and only as an example to someone
No
else.
way. There's no way. She murdered her own sister just to make an example for, like, the other 15 students
She
there.
must have died feeling such excruciating hopelessness. I'm so jealous of her. Super jealous.
I knew you couldn't be just some ordinary person. You're some kind of abnormality.
Turning your own despair into some kind of fetish.
Exactly! She gets off to this stuff! Oh my god. Yo, despair? Yo, That is a whole other level of sadist, bro. That's not even funny.
Genocide Jill is crazy for sure. But
That is a
this
whole other
nother
level of
level
sadistic
nuts.
activity,
You're
bro.
saying I don't compare to some lowly beast that can only kill the weak, right? So I'm hopelessly attractive, hopelessly brilliant.
All she
hopelessly
really
athletic.
cares about is this. That's insane.
I'm the hopelessly perfect ultimate human.
No, I don't think there's anything perfect about anything you just said.
Exactly, bro. There's so many flaws.
Master's way more
Yo, shut up, Toko. Oh my
Don't you
gosh.
mean had that noble blood?
What did you just say? What do you mean by that?
You still haven't figured that part out yet? Man, you guys are so slow.
No way, she's investing in
You
Monokuma.
haven't even solved all the mysteries, and yet here you are, yapping away.
Are you talking about our memories?
You've already solved this mystery, right? I'm the killer. So how about the next one? Maybe you should solve the riddle of your missing
riddle of your
memories.
missing
Then you
memories.
can start gloating.
Damn straight.
By the way, it's canon that Junko actually feels other stuff like love, etc. She truly loves her classmates and sister. That's why she spreads. Oh, that's the okay. Okay, bro.
We'll have our victory.
I can't wait.
All right.
Okay. That's actually unique. That's actually unique.
When the group pictures were taken, and those interviews, it must mean... I got it! It must have something to do with our entrance exams.
No fair. At least give us a hint.
Your brains are like sponges, all drippy and leaky. I already gave you a hint before. All the memories you lost share something
Something
in
common with a few other things.
Do you recall?
What does she mean? Thinking back to what Monokuma's told us, the memories that were stolen from us and what they must be related to. Not the founding. Not the class trials, because that happened... The motives?
I got it.
Yeah, okay.
You're talking about the motives you provided to try and get us to kill each other, right?
So you do remember after all. Well, I would hope you wouldn't
Yo,
forget
there's
something
no way
so
she...
important.
Yo, there's no way she's looping
It was
personalities.
stupid of me to even ask. I apologize from the bottom of my heart for my bad manners. So then, let me ask you another question. Did you notice that each motive I presented you had a specific
A specific
theme?
theme. What does she mean by theme?
Yep, you got it. So that's my question to you all. When Sayaka was murdered, what was the theme of the motive I presented?
Those DVDs. Footage of my family, her and her friends. International relations, love triangles. No, not love triangles. It can't be love triangles. Human connections?
I got it.
Okay.
The driving force behind the motive you presented us with at that point was human connections.
Ding, ding, ding. You got it. Remember those DVDs I gave you guys? Each video showed the total destruction of your most important relationship.
Oh my gosh. So it was Makoto's family,
For example,
Sayaka's friends,
your family,
and the other people. Well, they didn't show us
example,
anyone else.
your friends. I ruined all those relationships and showed you the result.
And that was what built anticipation. That's why Sayaka tried to kill Leon. But then she was the one that ended up getting killed. And then Leon got executed either way. So like,
It was to motivate
Sayaka
your
didn't even
desire
make it to the
escape
first class
and
trial.
Start your urge to kill. But still, what a cruel thing to do.
You're the one that did it.
Yes, well, I'm perfectly happy to accept your disapproval.
Okay.
Oh my
Time for the
gosh.
question. So what was the theme for the second motive?
For the second murder, the motive scene theme was... Who died in the second motive? Oh, those are the secrets. Those are the secrets. The past, the meaning of life, a strong heart, the
I
past.
got it. It was our past, right?
Yay! Makoto got it right again! That time the theme was... embarrassing memories and secrets! Yeah!
And the whole reason Mondo did what he did was to protect his secret.
Yeah, he killed his brother.
So, how long do you plan on dragging this out?
Relax, relax. Okay.
Watch her switch personalities. Watch her.
So,
Oh, she did?
what was the motive
Okay.
for the
Third murder. Celeste turned to murder by a European castle in Leo. That was the most randomest thing I've heard in the entire game, though. Murder was greed.
I got it! It was money, wasn't it? Greed.
Yeah, Celeste wanted all that.
Destroy! Hell yeah!
For $10 million. And that was gonna make her dream come true, like she said before she got executed. But then she... Wait. I was about to say, but then she ended up getting executed. But her dream didn't come true in the first place. Yeah, that's when he showed the $10 million.
For a little personal gain. Her greed led to all kinds of death and destruction.
What's the point of all this? Why are you making us go through this case by case?
Don't worry,
Sweet cheeks.
Just one more to go. Now, can you tell me the motive behind crazy-ass Sakura's crazy-ass death?
The motive in the case of Sakura's death was... What was it that made Sakura decide to kill herself? It had to do with Monokuma exposing Sakura's secret. So the theme of the motive in the fourth case was secrets, betrayal, blackmail. I feel like it was blackmail. Oh, it wasn't No, it's not blackmail.
Shoot.
It's not blackmail. Monokuma did not blackmail. So secrets, betrayal. Wait, Sakura did betray Monokuma. Yeah, he did betray Monokuma.
In her case, it was betrayal.
Precisely. You see, once I revealed Sakura's betrayal, that led to everything that came afterwards.
Exactly. So Sakura was working for Junko.
Anyway, it looks like you answered all of my questions correctly. How painfully delightful.
But what's the point? What meaning is there in asking those questions now?
Yeah, Byakuya does not want any of this.
Relationships, secrets.
Shut up! Oh my gosh.
These are all pretty standard motives, right? The most normal of normal. Totally middle of the road.
But of course, those aren't the
Oh
only
my
motives
gosh.
that exist in this world. In fact, there are as many reasons to kill as there are people on Earth. They compel humans to kill each other, bringing despair to the world.
Off topic, but my favorite Danganronpa character. At first it was Toko. Second it was Hina, and that's been my favorite character ever since.
This is what we refer to as the seed of despair.
Seed of despair?
Just as water, air, and food promote growth in living things, the seed of despair also needs nourishment. And that nourishment is hope. Despair can grow only in the presence of hope. Two sides of the same coin, divided by a razor-thin line. Such is hope and despair.
How much longer is this stupid speech
Exactly
of yours?
that.
Weren't we discussing our missing memories? Why are you trying to change the subject?
If you would listen, you would see I'm not changing the subject. We are discussing your memories.
Celeste, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, Celeste was actually kind of
What
tough.
I'm trying to say is, the seed of despair is.
Oh
closer
my
to
gosh,
your
why
memories.
is Junko trying to be a wannabe Kyoko, bro?
How so?
You see, by taking away your memories, I gave you hope. Of course, that hope merely existed to be consumed by despair.
How could taking away someone's memories give them hope?
And plus, you haven't given us any hope anyway.
Exactly.
Is that so? All you've been able to think about during your time here is how to escape, right? The mere fact that that's what you want proves I gave you hope.
What are you talking about?
If none of you wanted to escape this school, the killings never would have taken place. That is why we took your memories, so that you would have the desire to leave.
The desire to leave. But what gave them the desire to stay while their memories were still present?
The only reason we want to leave is because you took our memories.
So what could the memories probably have had for that to be the case?
Oh, not Monokuma.
Which means if we did have our memories, then we wouldn't want to leave. Do I understand that right?
What? Why the hell would having our memories make us not want to leave?
A most troubling thought, isn't it? But it's not enough.
The
I
tragedy.
want more distress, more
So,
despair.
the tragedy.
So much effort into creating hope in order to feed
The
your
tragedy. I forgot how they described it. The worst event in human history, along those lines.
Crazy Eddie slashing his prices and passing the savings on to you. Let me give you a hint.
Huh? Really? Then hurry up and tell us.
The tragedy.
Okie, like they say, seeing is believing. I'd like for you to see
The outside. Finally, bro. The outside world.
The world beyond the school walls?
So something really...
Now are you interested in what I have to say? You wanna see what's out there?
The tragedy.
I wanna see too.
Then let us see.
See your faces.
Oh my god. Whenever she says that, oh yeah, the most biggest tragic event in human history.
Now then, open.
We're about to see the craziest thing. Oh my gosh. World beyond the school walls.
This is the outside world you've all been so anxious to claw your way back into.
The statue. What the heck? What the heck? Why is everything Monokuma? Why is everyone Monokuma? What the heck? Everything is Monokuma.
Dangerous. The world has grown so very dangerous.
Aww, so wait. So she kept everyone here for like.
None of this makes any sense.
What am I looking at?
This is a scene from a movie or something.
Yo, everything is Monokuma, bro.
Just saw. All of you should recognize it.
We should recognize it. What about it? Should we recognize this whole thing is
That
insane?
world is locked away within the memories that were taken from you. If you can't remember, please just try. Do your best to try.
What the heck?
Better kick your brain in the ass, because it's up to that gray lump whether you live or die. I don't remember ain't a fucking excuse no more, because now it's time for the final class.
Didn't it already start? Didn't the class try already start though? By the way, the ultimate despair is not just Junko's style. There are other ultimate despairs. Junko is only referred as the ultimate despair is because she was the main ultimate that caught. Oh, okay. What the heck?
What the fuck happened outside?
You want us to remember or whatever, but when it comes to that.
Yeah, the ultimate despair is more than one person. That's what
I don't understand.
crazy confusing. A big photo.
Meaning of the footage we saw. Is this another one of your practical jokes?
I mean, you're telling us to remember. What am I supposed to be remembering? Nobody can remember anything.
Is it this? Oh, okay. First try. Yeah, Genocide Jack can remember.
Actually, she might remember.
Who might remember?
The other Toko. Genocide.
Yeah, Toko 2.0.
The two of them share certain kinds of knowledge, but their memories aren't linked, right?
I see. If their memories are separate, then even if one personality is forgotten, there's a chance the other may still have those
Oh, it's like a whole second front of memories.
What do you say, Toko?
Are you telling me to swap places with
Yes, bro. Sneeze, fall on the ground, faint, bro. Just switch.
Absolutely not. That'd be like forfeiting my entire.
Switch.
Toko, you're the only.
Oh yeah, yeah. Watch your switch. Watch your switch.
It's me, your friendly neighborhood.
Yo, I knew she was gonna switch when Byakuya said.
Boy, she just gave in like it was nothing.
I'm going to ask you a question, and I want to have it answered immediately. Do you know anything about this video?
Huh? What video?
The video that's playing right now.
Who the hell are you?
Oh, I'm the mastermind.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Yeah. Exactly. Toko is very down bad for Byakuya.
Roger, you got it, Captain.
The Monokuma Tower. The Monokumas.
Well, does it look familiar?
Wow, watch her say now.
I don't have all the details.
Oh
but-
wait, what?
Of course it does.
What?
Then you remember all the stuff it's showing?
Of course I do.
So you didn't lose your memory after all.
Then why didn't you say something earlier?
I only answer questions when someone bothers to ask me. I'm the quiet type, you know.
There's no
Oh
way.
my god, she's the worst liar in the world.
More important, if you really do.
Yeah, notice how Byakuya acts, so she's gonna go more in detail with it.
What's the matter, Master? Do you really not remember the tragedy?
A tragedy?
Oh no! You seriously forgot? Maybe I can help you.
Oh my gosh, are they really about to kiss?
Just answer the
Dang.
question. What
Yo, he shot that down fast.
Well, I can't really say if it happened or if it's still happening, but it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Yeah, biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Why is that phrase coming up now?
It's all because of that event.
What is?
Are you serious? I'm talking about the way the world is now.
Is now?
The world's been destroyed, get it?
Destroyed.
Explain yourself. Tell us everything you know.
Copy that, darling. Okay, so this big, awful, tragic event, they started just calling it the tragedy, happened about a year ago. It was so big and so bad that even this murderous fiend went pale at the sight.
Even genocide, Jill.
I guess you could say what happened was man-made. But it was more on the level of a worldwide natural disaster.
So Monokuma, wait, hold up.
Either way, there's no doubt that it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
So they really weren't lying.
And as a result, and basically no.
I thought that was an overstatement.
The world turned out the way it did, and that's that.
That's all there is to it? Come on! There wasn't a single concrete description in there!
Well, it just so happens I don't know any of the specifics. Miss Moreau saw it all play out in real time, so why don't you ask her?
We already did, and she didn't know anything. That's why we're
What
asking.
the? Yo.
Master's expectations! To die! To die! This is the total tragedy!
Okay, that's enough of your little lover's quarrel. Whatever happened, it doesn't matter at this exact point in time, right? The end justifies the means. Everything serves the outcome. In other words, the world has ended.
The world ended outside the school.
How can the world just end? It's the world!
Calm down. It's okay. There's no need to panic. Every living person will be dead in 100 years anyway.
100
so the
years?
world ending isn't that big a deal.
Yo, imagine if they just saved the world or something, bro.
Well, as long as we're being ridiculous. I have another ridiculous story to tell
Oh my
you.
gosh, there's another one.
It's the story of the Togami Corporation, which has given Byakuya's life all its meaning.
Watch her say something crazy.
I'm glad to see you took the bait. You bit into it like a middle-aged secretary at an all-you-can-eat cake buffet.
Hey! So, what do you think happened to the Togami family?
I don't know, maybe the Togami family fell? God, yo, which one should I pick? Which one should I pick, bro? Which one should it be? Yo, imagine if I get it wrong. Wow.
I didn't say anything yet.
I just got so fucking bored waiting, I couldn't help it. Even if you're wrong, eventually you'll figure it out, right? Till then, you're just going in circles.
Yo, I think the Togami family's still good.
So, no matter
Exactly, bro.
answer. Pretty innovative, don't you think?
But do you think it might be a disease? Getting bored so easily, I mean. Do you think that might be sick?
Anyway, like I was saying, Byakuya's entire lineage
Dang. Yo, they pulled the Uchiha clan treatment, bro.
What the hell are you talking about?
I can confirm that his entire family has died. Even the distant relatives. The Togami name has perished.
Wow.
Stop with these idiotic jokes.
Notice how Byakuya is getting humbled though, bro. After being so egotistical for like most of the game, he finally gets something to happen to him. I mean, there are some survivors, but most people went crazy due to the ultimate despairs, but there's still some resistance groups, etc. People still kind of live, still hard to survive, basically, yeah, all apocalypse.
They couldn't possibly be gone. The Togami family is destined to guide the world.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Byakuya got humbled. Byakuya did get humbled, though.
Hell, there is no world anymore, remember? It got fucked a full year ago.
But hold on. That doesn't make any sense.
Huh? That don't make sense.
Oh my gosh.
There's no way that happened a year ago. I mean, we only came to this school a few weeks ago. If some kind of world-ending event happened a year ago, then how do you explain?
There's probably a void in the memory. A void in the memory.
Have you considered the possibility that you're mistaken about that?
Mistaken?
Well, if I'm understanding you right, it sounds like you think the tragedy happened a year before you arrived here.
Well, yeah. I mean, like he said, we just got here a few weeks ago.
A few weeks ago? Ooh, I get it. You're saying
2
what
years.
happened 2 years ago actually happened more recently, right? Huh?
2 years?
Well, I mean, you guys all started attending Hope's Peak Academy 2 years ago.
2 years ago? What does that...
What the hell is this chick trying to say?
I understand why you'd have trouble accepting it, but in the end, you can't.
So they've been here for 2 years.
And the truth is, everything is cause and effect. Deny that, and you may as well give yourself up to God. So, you must surely understand all the hints I've given you so far, right? What are the memories I took from you?
Now, answer us. Answer with all your heart and soul.
How are we supposed to answer?
I just don't know what's going on anymore.
Still, we have to answer somehow. If we don't, everything ends right here. The memories that were stolen from us. What Junko says is true. If we first came here 2 years ago, but the rest of us only remember getting here within the last few weeks or so. So, Makoto remembers his family, right? The entire past, our life at Hope's Peak. Wait, let me see.
I got it.
Oh, okay.
If we accept that what you say is true, then we've all lost our memories of the
Last
2
few
years.
yeah.
After coming to this school.
If it was like his entire life, he wouldn't remember his family. So it has to be, there has to be a void in his memory somewhere.
Nope. 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 No. I mean, no matter what anyone says,
Ow.
Another correct answer. Well done, peasant.
Seriously? This routine again?
We've lost 2 years worth of memories?
That's right. You've already spent 2 full years here at Hope's Peak Academy.
Yeah, so the killing game began a few weeks ago, but not the what was I gonna say? Not the school life.
And that entire period of time is precisely what you've forgotten.
I don't remember the last 2 years of my life. That's not possible.
I want to think that too. I don't want to believe it, but that's nothing but a desire. I don't want to believe. I want it to be impossible. But if it's the truth, then we have to accept it.
Worth of memories.
2 years.
I could never lose something like that.
We've been living here for 2 years?
Locker
Hell no!
notebook.
That's impossible! I mean, I haven't gone to any awesome school events or anything. I've never even gone to a single class.
What?
This is all just us.
Oh. At least I found the contradiction though, you know what I mean?
Everyone's so
2 years? I could never lose.
We've been living here for hell no! I mean, I haven't gone to any. I've never even gone to a single class.
Okay, W shatter.
Hero, there's something I'd like you to take a look at.
Yeah, he tried to talk to Hero about this earlier, right?
This notebook.
Huh? Hey, why is my name written on it?
I found it in the locker room on the 2nd floor. If you don't mind, could you take a look inside?
Yeah, and Kyoko was onto something saying, "What did you do to my body?" Stuff
Sure,
like that.
Whatever you want. But I've never seen this notebook before in my life.
What's is something wrong?
It's kinda similar. No, even more than that. This is absolutely my handwriting, without a doubt. But how is this? I don't remember ever writing in this thing.
The only picture Muko took truly looks a bit happy in the picture. Makoto took because she has a Muko has a crush on Makoto.
No way!
It looks like you actually did attend class here at Hope's Peak, but somehow you forgot all about
Yeah, the memories were wiped in the 2-year span. 2-year span.
Lies! It's all one big lie!
I don't want to believe it either. But there's also no explanation for this pocket.
Exactly.
And whose pocketbook is that?
That's Kyoko's.
And the handwriting inside is also mine. There's no doubt about it. But just like Hiro, I have no memory of ever writing it.
Yeah, so Kyoko was onto something all along.
And the reason for that is the 2 years of missing memories?
After seeing all the evidence, do you have any choice but to acknowledge the truth?
Isn't it just so desperately dark? The mystery solved?
Come
There's
on,
like a
bro.
goddamn funeral in here. Shit, man, I've never been to a funeral.
Son.
Hell yes!
Yo, you're LARPing funerals. Are you
How
serious?
many moments of blossoming youth have you missed out on? How many fun classes? How many school events? This was your chance to build lasting friendships, right? And on top of that, something tragically sad happened 1 year ago. The biggest, most awful,
Most tragic event in human history. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Hold up, I'm trying to remember it. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Okay, I got it.
Right before everyone's eyes, the world came crashing down. You absorbed all that despair, but then you forgot it all. And once you'd forgotten, you made the choice to subject yourselves to this killing game. Oh, and there's one other thing. To be
Memories
even
you
more
all
precise,
lost
the
were.
memories you all lost were...
Actually, never mind.
Oh my gosh, explain!
Explaining stuff is
Please, please, please explain.
We are bored of this world. Everyone always talks big, declaring all the great things. This world is just so desperately fucking boring.
What are you talking about?
In a way, I'm jealous of all of you. To give yourself over so completely to such stimulating despair.
Yeah, so figure out the rest for yourselves. I'm sick of expositioning all this shit.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good night.
Figure out where your memories come apart. That's at the heart of all of this.
Where memories come apart. Should we talk about the moment we must have lost our memories? I can only think of one time just after I set foot in the main. At the entrance ceremony. The entrance ceremony was after. When I got my acceptance letter. Was it? Okay.
The moment I lost my memories. I can't think of any time other than
That day.
when I first came to the gates of this school. And
Oh,
stepped foot in the
yeah.
main hall. When I passed out, I was overcome with a strange sensation.
Wow, you still have enough spirit to keep on talking, huh? So I don't know much about the details, but it seems like
Everyone remembers passing
right?
it. That was when the span of their new memories began.
And your sense of time got all messed up because of the memory loss after that? I guess it must have been something like that.
After I passed out, I woke up in a classroom with my head on a desk. I assume not much time had passed since I'd collapsed in the main hall.
He was asleep for 2 years?
The reason it felt so short was because our memories of the time in between had been completely removed.
No way.
You got it, honey. 2 years of memories? Poof, gone. Which means, of course,
When everyone met for the first time, it wasn't
Oh,
actually
so
for
they
the
met
first time.
before.
Unaware of this fact, you took the time to introduce yourselves to each other.
But by that point, we'd already spent 2 years together at the school. That's what those photos reveal, isn't it?
Yep, that's what they reveal. You were all such close
No
friends.
way. There's no way.
2 years together, and then you started killing each other. And it was all so you could escape into a world that's already been annihilated. What a terribly tragic tale. Even if you left now, there's nothing you could do to fix it.
You're the one who set things up to be like this.
I love you all so much.
What?
So it is
Since the
canon.
love here began, I thought about you constantly. It's only natural that I would.
So she fell in love with everyone.
So, since I love you guys so much, I'll tell you all about it. All about the idea we came up with as the ultimate despair.
Our plan to bring despair to all mankind. Look, what happens if I do this? It doesn't even connect. The ultimate despair, all mankind.
Let's go back in time 2 years, okay? Back to when everyone first came to this school. School life during that first year overflowed with hope and happiness. Oh boy, it was just the worst.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Everyone was enjoying themselves so much. You were all having the time of your lives.
But that couldn't last forever, of course. The peacefulness only made it through that first year.
Then the
Because
second
after
year.
that, an event unfolded that hammered a soul-crushing despair into all of humanity. The biggest,
That was a
most
tragedy.
awful, most tragic event in human history. The tragedy. All too soon, the world's days of peace came to a bloody end. And as you can imagine, the school was no exception. The tragedy even made its way here,
No
leading to
way.
the extermination of most of the students.
What are you?
What do you mean?
The most tragic event in human history.
The
And the
ultimate despair that caused it.
I can't believe it's all because of just you and Mukuro.
By the way, Junko could have brainwashed her own class into becoming like her, becoming ultimate despair yet. Also, yeah, that was truly her love
Was it
language.
some kind of organization? An angry mob? An incredibly motivated family?
You have a point. If I had to describe it, I'd say it was none of those. How can I put it? It was more of an ideological thing. Despair is contagious, you know.
Despair is
It's almost like
contagious.
a natural phenomenon. Everyone is capable of it, and now the entire world has fallen into despair.
in other words, if you see despair as the enemy, then your enemy is the world itself.
I just don't understand why.
We didn't ask you to try to understand. This was a tangent anyway, unrelated to the matter at hand.
There's so much stuff going on.
Okay, so let's get back to the
There's
story.
so much stuff going on,
Hope's Peak
bro.
had taken so much damage. You guys were the only survivors.
So they just happened to survive.
The members of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy were the only ones left.
And then something super neat happened. Now pay attention, because this is important, and I'm only gonna say it once. So guess what? To protect everyone who had survived, Hope's Peak was transformed into a shelter.
So the tragedy. So wait, that does explain the hotel stuff.
It was transformed into
That,
a shelter.
cause like, why would there be a hotel in a school? Like that just sat weird with me, you know. Unless it was like some university type stuff.
I said it twice.
Now, someone was responsible for that transformation. for creating what would eventually become your prison. Do any of you know who that might have been?
Hope's Peak and isolated the Prime Minister. You know. Yo. Okay. All right, bro. The Prime Minister. The Prime Minister. Well, I mean,
I got it.
yeah. Why would it be the Prime Minister?
The headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
Yo, what could the Prime Minister have done?
He wanted to turn the school into a shelter to try and protect us. To protect us from the despair and tragedy taking place outside. That's why he asked us to make that promise. To say that we were willing to live in the school
Oh.
We believe he had something like that in mind, yes. If you, the collective hope of a new generation, could survive, maybe the world could have a fresh start.
Yeah, it's like Wait, no, it's not like Dr. Stone.
Yeah, the headmaster put that much faith in you.
And because we had that same hope, that's why we all agreed to live here forever.
Oh yeah, good point. I thought he figured. Oh my god, yeah, like I thought the police would have come save them by now, but like they're way past the police apparently.
But creating the shelter was also his single biggest mistake.
Oh my gosh.
It's laughable, really. He was the headmaster, but he had no idea. He had no idea that we, the ultimate despair, into the school.
Oh, they infiltrated the school. They infiltrated the school, bro. They infiltrated the school.
So what was supposed to be a shelter to keep you safe became a cage that made it impossible for you to escape despair.
No way. Well, them surviving wouldn't be an accident. They were spared since Juko and Muko are part of the class. Aww. Oh yeah, they could have killed all of them. The world ended, bro. The ultimate despairs are in charge. I don't think they would have. Aww.
I have to say, it really helped me out a lot. It saved me a ton of time.
By the way, it was you yourselves who blocked off the windows, the doors, all the exits.
So that's all. So they did that themselves. And wait, hold up. Not even Sakura could get that done.
Under
Bro.
the headmaster's direction, you all went about your work like obedient little sheep.
No way.
You mean we trapped ourselves in here?
And then you forgot all about it and started bitching about how you were trapped in here.
And also, it is a sort of university. Hope's Peak is modeled after. Oh, good point.
Once you'd finished building your little shelter, it was time for me and Muko
So Hope's
to
Peak
get
is
to
the
work.
university. Yeah. Whoa. Oh yeah, Sakura was working for the mastermind. So like in I think it was chapter 4, after Celeste's trial, after her execution, stuff like that. He said, wait, no, she said she was going to resist Monokuma, and that's why Makoto. Well, it was a secret room. That's why after he woke up, he went down to the gym, and that's where everything happened.
Thus began the killing game.
It's really complex. I'm gonna be honest.
Will had come here, spending the last 2 years waiting for that moment.
That moment where you all began killing each other served as the climax of our global despair plan.
And the only reason you survived the tragedy was so that you could be a part of it.
You let us live
No way.
so we could go around killing each other? Is that what you're saying?
Why? Why would you do that?
So you just got spared only to kill. That's insane.
Because this was so much more than a simple high school deathmatch. Rather, it was a method to hunt down and destroy every last remaining speck of hope in the world.
What are you saying?
Well, it would seem that there's a little bit left out there. A few souls unwilling to give up hope. So I
Oh
thought
yeah,
I'd
like the
show them.
resistance groups that were said earlier.
Well, why don't you tell me?
But the mastermind did the show everyone in the outside world. That was so many Hangman's Gambits. Hacked. H. What could wait? Hold up. What the mastermind did to show everyone in the outside world. Yo, I'm thinking of the word hack, whatever. Oh my gosh. 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 Let me see. Oh, hijack. Okay.
Now I understand. You're talking about you hijacking the airwaves, aren't you?
Uh-huh. That's exactly what I'm talking about. To show the world the murders taking place at this school, which was meant to be a symbol of hope.
That was the whole point of the ultimate despair. When I said climax, that was what I was talking about. The world watched as you fell into despair and began to kill each other one after another.
Wow.
Despair is as contagious as any disease. Any hope left turns to despair.
Isn't the power of television just amazing? By the way, since we started broadcasting,
A bunch of people.
have tried to come and rescue you.
But still, the world is overrun with despair. So, like, when they fall to despair, either way, it's like inevitable.
Are you serious? But utilizing the heavy weaponry I installed around the school grounds.
No
I had
way.
problem
No way they all got
expelling them.
slimed out.
Expelled them? I have to thank you all. They were a relentless bunch, refusing to give up on hope and trying to force their beliefs on the world. But in the end, I was able to give them the final despair. Death.
So you just used us? To bring despair to everyone in the outside world?
Well, sure, but I also gave you a second chance at life, right? So it's like, give and take.
Give and take? You're so full of shit!
Yo. I believe Hina said midway through the game, she heard some sort of construction. I remember that. I recall that.
And there's a reason I chose you guys to survive when all the other students were dropping like flies. I mean, we built up 2 years of memories together. You were all my treasured classmates.
Sorry, that's a lie.
Dang.
I just figured you'd despair even more when you found out a friend had betrayed you.
And that's the truth, which is what you wanted, right? So, does it make you feel utterly lost and hopeless? You solved the mystery, but despair at the truth, right?
Don't tell me. Did you seriously count on the possibility that we would solve your mystery?
And if we did? Our final desire for creating this world of despair was so we could experience one last class trial. If you were bold enough to solve the mystery, only to discover that the truth was utterly hopeless, how would you react? What would you do?
See? Discovering
Alexa.
the truth doesn't necessarily lead to a sense of hope.
Truth can be full of despair
the heck?
too. Like right fucking
Alexa,
now.
turn volume down to 3. Okay, good. True full of despair.
Not
That's...
to mention, all those motives I talked about were totally meaningless. I mean, with the world having ended and all.
Meaningless? Then we've been murdering each other for nothing?
Oh my gosh.
And think about it. You chose to lock yourselves up here, then started murdering each other to get out.
Exactly. So, they did this? Well, no. They did this with free will first. Their memories got wiped. They were doing this to get out. So they forgot everything that happened outside.
We weren't just random strangers either. We were classmates. We'd spent 2 years together.
No, even I can't laugh at that.
We get it. We get it, okay? You're totally awesome, right? We get it already. So help us. I'll do anything. Just help me.
A peasant begging for his life. Oh,
Begging?
how
Oh my
delightful.
gosh.
We've never witnessed such a travesty firsthand.
This is sad.
But I'm sorry to say, begging doesn't work on me. All I want is despair, and there's no reason for it. And since there's no reason, there's no argument against it. There's just no understanding it. No argument, no understanding. What better definition of ultimate despair could there be?
Wait.
Yeah,
hold
yeah. I
on.
mean, she is the
You've
ultimate
just been
despair.
going on about whatever you feel like, but there's no real reason for us to believe anything you have to say.
Huh?
You say the world's fallen apart, but I haven't seen it for myself, so
Mm.
I don't acknowledge it. I don't accept it as the truth.
So they still have hope. But when they see it for themselves, it's gonna become despair.
Until you see it with your own eyes. Truth and falsehood overlap one another. In other words, you're not unlike Schrodinger's cat right now. Is that what you're saying? If so, what then?
Are you saying you won't accept the truth until you can go outside and see for yourself? Well, you better not. You go out
Even
into
if they
that
escape,
world
there's
and
still
you'll
other
know
ultimates
for
outside
sure.
the. Oh yeah. So it's basically a spawn camp.
Any of this.
Well, even if it's all true, I refuse to give in. I refuse to lose to you. For the sake of everyone you've killed.
Yeah, because the ultimate despair is like a group of people. That's been described like earlier in the game, stuff like that. Like, chapter 5, because chapter 4, I don't think we knew anything about that yet. Chapter 5 and chapter 6 was when the end of the game begins.
What are you talking about? You're the ones who killed them.
I didn't kill anyone. I simply gave you a little nudge in the right direction.
And that's all it took for you to start killing each other. You're nothing but
Bloodthirsty
bloodthirsty
Annie.
animals.
That's why anyone was murdered here, peasant.
Say what you want
She's
about
switching personalities so rapidly, bro. It's getting annoying.
despair comes naturally.
Oh yes, that's funny as shit.
No! This isn't just some game to us. It's murder! Plain and simple. You stole our memories. Invented reasons for us to do it. You pushed us all into a corner.
Yo, in the current judicial system, if the ultimate despair got overturned, how long do you think they would be serving in jail? Or do you think it would just be instant death? Instant death sentence.
It's all your fault!
You certainly have a talent for passing the buck, don't you? That must be your hope, huh? But we don't have much time left to keep up this banter. We have to draw things to a close soon.
What do you mean?
I'm talking about the vote.
The
You
vote.
didn't forget about that little rule, did you?
Oh, and also, since this will be the last vote, I decided to change the rules.
What?
There's not millions of ultimate despair. The ultimate despair have talents other than ultimate despair. Oh, wait. Hold up. Which is my main? Oh, this is my main rendezvous. Wait. Let me scroll up. No, there's not millions of ultimate despair. The ultimate despair have talents other than the ultimate despair. To other normal people, coursing despair is their followers. I don't know if you guessed it, but her true talent is that she's highly analytical. Her becoming famous is as a fascination is just a result of her brilliant mind. There's few ultimate despairs. I'm gonna be honest. This is gonna take a while to process. Like by next stream, I'm probably gonna have this all processed though. Wait, hold up. There you go.
You guys so full of hope, and me so full of despair. I've decided to have you vote which one will be punished. If even one of you votes to punish hope, well then, I'll consider that a win for me, and punish everyone on the side of hope.
It's just one person?
Oh, but don't worry, I won't be voting, of course.
Even if you don't, you've still got the upper hand in all this.
It's okay. Nobody would actually vote to kill themselves, right?
Oh, let me just mention one more thing. When I win, to punish you guys, you'll have to stay here till you grow old and die. No fighting, no killing. That's your punishment.
You mean we just...
We'd have to just live here?
She's saying she'll let us live.
If you're not happy with that, Then go ahead and punish me, and make your way to the outside world.
But like, at what cost? Hold up. No way! No way, bro. Yo, I just got an old picture of me, bro. I just found an old picture of me.
A world fallen from grace, where only despair exists, where you'd likely be dead within a day.
What are you saying? So no matter what, we're doomed.
Wait a sec. I just got hit with an inspiration bomb. Dying of old age is boring as shit, right? The audience at home isn't gonna dig that at all. So here's what'll happen. One of you will get to experience an instant, super impressive punishment.
What? You can't just...
Do you mean to say you'll execute one of us?
And I get to decide.
Oh my gosh,
who's gonna have to
no.
suck it down.
Who is it gonna be?
Makoto.
No! No, no, no.
Me? Yeah, you've been acting up, causing all kinds of trouble. I hate you!
So let me make this clear. Everyone has two choices in front of them. If a single person votes for Hope to be punished, then only Makoto will receive a harsh punishment, and the rest of you will live here in peace.
Yeah.
On the other hand, you desire to see us punished.
This gonna take so long to process. No one understands how much is this for me. Oh my gosh.
I will force you out, ensuring you all die horrible deaths in the outside world.
Yo, you are not Makoto, bro.
Sacrifice Makoto, the rest of you will get to live out your lives.
No way. But that's...
What? Has your resolve softened? Have you lost confidence? Are you afraid of being punished? Don't you have faith in your friends?
No, that's not it.
It's okay. You're right.
Yeah, the second game... Oh, wait, is the second game, like, bigger than the first game in terms of complexity? No way.
So beautiful. Your lovely faces, eroded by despair, have come together as one.
Besides, Yoko, you could never betray your...
Yeah, I heard the second game was with different people, too. How lucky are you to be the ones exactly with me, bro?
I mean, the headmaster's only wish was that all of you would survive, right? That's why he tried
Oh, the second game is more complex. Oh my god.
The least you can do is try to honor your dead father's wishes.
Kyoko!
No way.
One person's despair is enough to seal your fate. Isn't that
Yeah, when I was looking at like the gameplay when I was researching stuff like that before, well, it was like while I was on vacation before this started. It was like 32 hours to 29 hours in terms of gameplay. 29 hours is Trigger Happy Havoc. And 32 hours was what was it? Goodbye Despair. I think that was what the name was. I'm not even gonna check.
Who do you think's gonna give in? Whose despair is gonna suffer?
Yeah, every game.
No one. Nobody's gonna give in to despair. We're not gonna lose to you.
So boring. Stubborn till the very end, huh?
Yeah, Makoto's still locked
But
in.
that's fine. Then let's just hurry up and get it over with. It's time for the final vote. Everything will come to an end. Your stupid hope. And your stupid life.
The final vote. This is it. The ultimate confrontation. Oh! I just noticed! He didn't even say the line. Makoto didn't even say the line he says before every class trial in this trial. He didn't even say it. I have to convince them not to give up, to live in despair. That's not really living at all. Oh, it's another make your argument? Okay. So many truth bullets, bro. How did I get through this?
We won't give up. As long as there's hope, we'll never give
Why
up.
would I shoot down Makoto's
If I
statement?
were to die, that would be the end of Hope's Peak Academy.
By the way, the air outside is
Totally polluted.
The only reason we're okay in here is thanks to the air purifiers in the physics lab.
No. Oh, that makes sense.
If I die, the purifiers will switch
Oh
to
my god.
In other words, as soon as I die, the communal life you've all been living will come
No
to
way.
an end.
No, no, no.
All of you will have to leave. You'll have to go into the world outside.
No.
where only death
No.
and despair
No.
are awaiting.
Oh my gosh. Wait, what bullets are
So,
there?
what are you gonna do? Will you just die?
I don't even know how it's gonna
Is
work,
that what
bro.
you want?
There's no hope left in the world. When you sleep, it's on the bed of despair. The world is in despair. You are in despair. If I don't do something, everyone's gonna be What? Wait, why did you get her taken down? You claim there's no hope left in the world, but if despair is contagious like you say, and so is hope. I'll use my own hope to plant seeds of hope inside everyone else.
We won't give up. As long as there's hope, we'll
Locker,
never give up.
notebook, locker,
If I were to
pocketbook,
die,
group photo. Wait, I think I got it. Wait. So I don't well, no. Yeah, like that. Group photo. I feel like any of these don't every single one of these don't make sense.
the only reason
I feel like I'm
we're
gonna
okay
save
in
hope,
here
you know what I
is
mean?
thanks to the air If I die, in other words, the communal life you've all been living. All of you will have to leave. You'll have to go into the world outside.
Wait, can we save this? Just kidding, I don't want to save it. I don't want, I was just seeing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, hope.
We won't give up.
Wait, so
As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
If I were to die, that would be the end of hope.
okay, so like when I save hope, I just save hope to make sure in the case that it is like I was just about to say in the case that it is the case. That's what I was about to say, by the way. In the case that if saving hope is the right thing, I don't know. I'm actually so confused, bro.
By the way, the air outside is totally the only reason we're okay is thanks to the air purifiers in the physics lab. If I die, the purifiers will scream. In other words, as soon as the communal life you've all been living will come.
What do we do?
All of you will have to leave. You'll have to go into the world outside, where only death. So, what do you
I don't get it. Oh, what do we do? 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 Every time I just let the statement pass, I lose a heart despite not getting anything wrong. Like, oh my gosh. And like, which one do I pick? How am I? Is this like different in any way? Which statement am I supposed to shoot down? Like, just shoot the ... with hope. Break through their silence.
Will you just die?
I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got this.
We won't give up as long as there's hope. If I were to die, that would be.
So you can break multiple in these. Come on. Okay.
Don't lose hope now.
All my fortune-telling senses are telling me not to leave this place.
Okay, so there's multiple answers.
But to live means moving forward, right? So even if it's hard, even if we're scared, we don't have any choice, do we? I want to keep on living. I want to open the next door. There must be something new waiting for me. So that's why, no matter what, I need to get out of here.
Alright.
The whole fortune-telling thing doesn't matter anymore. What matters is my own gut feelings.
We won't give up.
I understand it now. I understand it now.
If I were to
Oh,
die,
I should have. Oh, I should have saved hope. I
that
should
would
have
be
saved
the
hope.
end of
I should have saved hope. I'm gonna have to clutch. I'm going to have to clutch. I am going to have to clutch. I'm gonna have to clutch.
I've decided to.
By the way,
Okay,
the
let me
only
lock
reason
in.
we're
Yeah.
okay is thanks to the
Wait, so
In other words,
I want to
you know
save
I
hope.
give
I
up.
want to save hope.
All of
I'm
you
gonna
will
save
have
hope.
to, have to go into the world outside.
Come on.
So, will you just stop?
Okay, I'm gonna do this.
We won't give up. As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
What the heck? Why didn't it save?
That would be the
Oh
end
my
of
gosh. You know what?
By the way, the airlock's the only reason we're okay is thanks to the air.
Can we just? We can't do that.
Shoot.
Like I know it's hope. I know it's hope, right? I know it's hope. But like, hold up.
Refuse to give up yet.
Let me try this again. Let me run this back. Okay.
We won't give up. As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
If I were to die, that would be the end.
What the heck? Oh my gosh, and it switched
The
back.
air outside is totally polluted. The only reason is thanks to the air. If I die, in other words,
So I know what to do, but like,
all of you will have
I gotta
to
save
go into
it.
the world outside.
Okay.
So, will you just die?
We won't give up. As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
There we go.
If I were to die, that would be the end.
Go. Okay.
Don't lose hope now.
All my fortune-telling senses are telling me not to leave this place. But to live means moving forward, right? So even if it's hard, even if we're scared, we don't have any choice, do we? I want to keep on living. I want to open the next door. There must be something new waiting for me. So that's why. That's why. No matter what, I need to get out of here. The whole fortune-telling thing doesn't matter anymore. What matters is my own gut feelings.
We won't give up. As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
If I were to die, that would be the end.
I've decided to have faith in myself.
By the way, the air outside is totally polluted. The only reason we're okay is thanks to the air purifier.
Don't lose hope now.
I've been thinking about all this, and I was thinking, at a time like this, what would Sakura do? You only get stronger by taking adversity by the horns. Confront that thorny path with enthusiasm. That sounds like something she'd say, right? No. I think that's definitely what she'd say, which is why yeah! I've made up my mind!
We won't give up. As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
If I were to die, that would be the end.
I've decided.
By the way, the only reason we're okay is thanks to the air purifier. Say whatever you want. If I die, the purifiers will screech to a halt. In other words, as soon as I die, the communal life you've all been living will come to an end.
Don't lose hope now.
I don't care either way. I'm fine with whichever one is more interesting. Actually, I may not look like it, but I always hated school. Hell, no matter how I look, still hate it. Oh, but no matter what, Master has to come along with us.
We won't give up. As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
If I were to die, that would be the end of...
I've decided to...
By the way, the air outside, the only reason we're okay is thanks to the air pure. Say whatever you want. Admit if I die. In other words, the communal life you've all been living. I can keep on living as long as I have my master's love. All of you will have to leave. You'll have to go into the world outside, where only death and despair are waiting.
Don't lose hope now!
What's the matter? You're not actually trying to encourage me, are you? Ridiculous. It never even crossed my mind that I might give in to despair. But don't misunderstand me. I couldn't care in the slightest what happens to you. I just have to keep my word. I swore I would end the life of the mastermind. Besides, the Togami family isn't dead, because I'm still alive. So until I can restore the Togami family and bring it greater glory than it's ever known,
We won't give up! As long as there's hope, we'll never give up!
If I were to die, that would be the end.
I've decided to have...
By the way, the air outside, the only reason we're is thanks to the air pure. Say whatever you want. If I die, the pure, in other words, the communal life you've all been living. I can keep on living! As long all of you will have to leave. You'll have to go into the world outside.
I already said I would claim the mastermind's life. By whatever...
So, what are you gonna do? Will you just die? Is that what you want?
Don't lose hope now!
I didn't really know my father, so I can't pretend to know what he was thinking. But even if we're just connected by blood, there's one thing I am sure of. He would never want us to abandon Makoto and choose to stay here. I can't explain why exactly. But if I'm sure of anything, I'm sure of that. Just because we don't actually know anything. Does that mean we can't understand? Could it be that... No, never mind. So, Makoto, I don't think you wound up at this school because you had good luck or bad luck. I think you came here for a different reason entirely. You came here to bring down the ultimate despair. You came here to confront despair without ever giving up. And if that's true, I think we could call you the ultimate hope. What do you think? What the?
W name. Wait, no, W ultimate. W ultimate. W ultimate. The ultimate hope.
So uncool. Your stupid faces, the stupid things you've said, it's all so uncool. So unhip. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up! Lame, 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 lame!
I'm not any kind of elite anything. Hope isn't a talent you develop, but still. I still. Okay. This again. We're running it back.
You suck. What do you want?
She's literally this early.
To stand against us?
Hope is a joke.
Who are you?
Your idiocy ends here.
Like, bro. And she's pulling Nega Time instantly, bro. It's not even funny.
You suck. What do you want? So uncool. You're unbearable.
Holy. I can't even.
Who are you?
Thank you.
Like to die? Suffer from despair.
Gosh.
Everything is pointless.
And she triggered it again.
I just love despair. Everything is pointless. No.
What the heck? I gotta do this again, bro. Like, literally abusing. Literally, bro. Like, just as it started, bro. Come on. Like, bro, see? Not even 2 seconds in.
To stand against us?
Hope is a joke.
Who are you?
Not even 2 seconds in. Are you serious?
Suffer from despair.
Okay, I'll let that go.
What do you want? So uncool. You're unbearable. Hope is a joke. Who are you?
Would you like to die?
You're gross. Suffer from despair. Everything is pointless. Suffer from despair. I just love despair. Everything is pointless.
Come on. I'm trying to shoot them all at once, which sucks.
What do you want? So uncool.
You dare to stand against us?
Hope is a joke.
Oh my gosh, you're continuing! Shut up! My God. Ah!
Despair into tomorrow.
Hope keeps on going.
Oh.
I refuse to give up.
That was the most
refuse to give
painful
forward.
thing
I refuse to
I
give
have
up.
gone through in years. I'm not even. No. That was absolute suffering, bro. That was suffering.
I refuse to despair. Because all I have going for me is the desire to keep moving forward.
Shut up. Yo. Ah. I am. No, my head actually hurts. I suck. That was my worst trial of all time. What the heck? I did very bad in that trial.
Looks like we've reached the end. I think it may be
Oh
time
my
for-
gosh, bro.
Right?
Good. I'm ready to go.
Let's put an end to these trials. Put an end to the killing. With our own hands.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Stuff like this is gonna probably take me like 1 or 2 days. Well, actually, no. I'll probably try take my time to process this. Like, genuinely, bro.
The hell?
But like, it's so complicated, bro.
Indeed.
I lost?
Oh my
Well,
god.
that's just...
You still don't accept it? Even the ultimate despair herself is vulnerable to the onslaught of despair, it would seem.
What the heck?
But there's no use trying to fight it now.
Well, that's just... totally the best!
Oh my gosh.
So this is despair.
We came to the school 2 years ago, created an incredibly detailed plan. I even killed my own sister for it. To come this far and fail at the very end.
True despair.
It's the most ultimate despair. What are you talking about? Don't you see? I was so hopelessly desperate. I was bored of the world the moment I was born. That's why I've been looking forward to this so desperately. This once-in-a-lifetime experience. It's my first and last colossal despair here at the moment of death. I have the chance to taste of the highest grade despair, the utter failure of my dreams. I'm so hopelessly happy right now. No way. Anyway, so are you prepared to admit defeat? You think I care whether I won or lost? Either way, it doesn't change a thing. Outside is only despair, inside is only despair. No matter where you go, despair awaits you.
Not possible. Don't make me repeat.
Let me tell you this right now, we no longer fear despair. Because we decided to enter the outside world with hope. Yeah, Makoto totally seduced us over to the side.
Hey,
You said that despair is as contagious as any disease.
however,
The same is as true of hope. All you have to do is just look at us to see how true that is. Stop it, stop. I hate those faces you're making. To see those awful looks causing me nothing but pain. Fine, let me just say one last thing. If you guys want to get all hung up on the word hope, that's no skin off my nose. But just be warned, from this point on, one despair after another will stand in your way. No matter where you run, no matter where you hide. Maybe you'll find some hope, but there is a very fine line dividing that hope from bitter despair. Knowing that, you still plan to cling to your hope. Of course, because we...
It's fine, it's fine.
Shut up, shut up. That was a rhetorical question. You interrupted my monologue. I'm almost done though, so whatever. This is almost punishment time, remember? Do you really intend to go through with this? That was the agreement, right? Hold on. It's not like I want you to die. You don't have to.
Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it!
What?
How many times do I have to tell you?
The act of living here brings me no hope at all. All I want now is to taste that despair of death that you only get once in life, so...
Don't get in my way!
Dang.
So this is how the despair of death feels. It's so wonderful. Even a tenth of this despair, even 100th. I want every last soul on this planet to taste such despair. I want the entire world to die with that despair in its mouth. Okay, let's do this. I've reserved an extra special punishment for
Extra
last.
special punishment.
Let's give it everything we've got.
Holy, oh my...
Punishment time!
That's not even a congratulations. That was complicated, bro. What? It's all of them in the one? All of the executions into one. That was the one at the start of the game. That was the one Makoto and Kyoko got, depending on which ending. Dang. Wow. And that's how everything came to an end. The final class trial, Junko and Enoshima, the ultimate despair. Life at Hope's Peak Academy. It was all over. Wow. That was one of the most... No, I'm gonna be honest. Even though the sixth class trial was absolute hell on earth, this game was actually fire. This game was actually fire. Yo. Is there... Oh, there's not... I have to replace one of these. Should I replace the... Yeah, I'll replace the very beginning. But even after saying it was all over, it's not like the building exploded or collapsed in on itself or anything. That wasn't the kind of ending waiting for us. Nothing changed. With one exception, the air purifiers... Oh no. They shut off immediately. That was the only difference. Oh, this is the epilogue. Also, I don't know if you've connected it, but the guy who died from a rocket at the beginning was the headmaster Kyoko. We left the courtroom and made our way to the main hall. Oh! I didn't see a message above. That's why it took me so long to see it, bro. So that was Kyoko's dad. Oh my, yo, this game is actually, it's like, it takes so long to piece the things together, but when you do, it's actually very unique. We stood in front of the door, nobody made a sound. I felt almost absent-minded. This was our epilogue before the final ending. We were stuck there in limbo, unmoving, unsure. But in the end...
Hey.
We can't just stand around like this forever. At some point we need to leave. To nobody's surprise, it was Kyoko who broke the silence.
Makoto.
Makoto, would you do the honors? Okay. As if awakened by Kyoko's words, I took out the object we'd gotten. Up until the moment of her death, it had belonged to Junko. And in the end, she dropped it before us.
So,
But is that really it? Is that really the key to the store?
Indeed.
You don't have to read into what she said too much to find the answer.
If, on the other hand, you desire to see us punished, then you must all leave this place.
I will force you out, ensuring you all die horrible deaths in the outside world.
Will that really happen though?
In other words...
I'll force you out. She said that just before dropping that. It makes sense that it would be a way out of here. But you never know. Maybe it's actually a switch that's gonna make the school self-destruct. I mean, Junko never said specifically that she'd let us leave here alive.
It's true.
You may be right about that. What the hell? Maybe.
Yes.
But even so, it's impossible to think we wouldn't take our chances with it. Yeah, I guess that's true. There's nothing to worry about. If something ever happened to Master, I'd take my scissors and jam him so... Okay, bro. Okay. Thank you! Toko's back! Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be honest, bro. We can go outside? Then that means me and Master can get married? Oh, yeah. If Toko says one more line, I am ending the stream.
That's enough.
Thank you. W safe from Byakuya, man.
Anyway,
don't worry. I have no doubt that we'll be able to leave here without a problem.
But...
It's what happens after we get out that I'm worried about. But you know, in the end, I think part of me still thinks...
Serious?
Maybe when we get out there, we'll see that everything she said about the world was... That's what I'm thinking too. But on the other side of the store is a world as peaceful as we remember. A lie, peaceful as we remember. Well, no matter what it looks like, it's still a world. It's where we're meant to live. Yeah, I guess so. And how do I put this? Unlike the school, the world is really big, right? Since it's so big, I'm sure there must be some despair no matter what. But there also has to be lots of hope, right?
in other words...
The act of searching for hope, to try and find it, that by itself is the true meaning of hope. As long as you have that hope, you can keep moving forward no matter what trouble you may fall into.
Am I wrong?
Is that what you mean, Makoto? Yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. I don't need any of you to spell that out for me. You know, Junko mentioned that there were still others out there who hadn't cast away hope just yet. Maybe I should find them and make them work for me. To rebuild the world, we must first rebuild the Togami dynasty. Right, Max. Yeah. Affection. Lights out. Well, Jack did say the... Oh, yeah. That was the worst fail. So that's how, We'll run it back. That's how they remember the outside world. Like, that's from their standpoint.
You got it.
Yo, well, my first stop is gonna be the closest donut shop. I can figure out the rest from there. And what are you gonna do if there are no more donut shops or donuts? I'll just get some flour and mix them myself. If there's no flour, I'll just grow some wheat. I get it now. If there's no road, you just gotta build one. Creation. Fate is telling me to remake the world. That's my hope. I've reached the next stage. The next chapter of Yas... Gang. Well, I mean, Hiro said he's been in school for 3... Wait, does that mean he's been here for 5 years? Wait. Hold up. Check the extras menu after this. There's some alright. Thanks, Hina. You've totally opened my eyes. Hey, personal space, buddy. You're seriously creeping me out.
Makoto.
Come on, Makoto. Oh, Hiro's 24? Huh. Even if everyone in the outside world is gone, even if the world is steeped in despair, as long as I have people like you around, I can face forward and keep moving. If we can get out there and do something, have some sort of impact, But what can we do? There's so few of us and we're so small. So what can we do? Oh, so everyone is like 20? No, we probably... No, we can probably do anything. Yeah, we can do anything.
Well, I guess this is goodbye. And goodbye to Sakura. But hey, if we gotta say goodbye, we may as well do it with a smile on our face.
Hey guys! You guys want your fortunes told anywhere, anytime.
Yo, I'm gonna be
Just let me
honest.
know. I'll be there.
Absolute cinema, bro. Despite all the trials, this is absolute cinema. They attended school at 17 or so. Yeah, because one of the requirements of Hope's Peak is that you already have to be attending high school. So I have no idea when the high school is supposed to start, like in terms of the game. So they already have to be attending high school, which means they have to be like, I don't know what, like a basic age, just like 14 or something.
You know how much I hate being annoyed, but if something does come up,
so they have to be over that age, which like matches perfectly with.
I can't guarantee I'll actually bother listening, but you know.
I don't know why, but I have a burning desire to start writing.
Me too, bro. Me too.
I might be able to pull it off.
No, 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 no.
I can't say I'm sorry about what happened, but still, it does feel kind of strange.
I really don't know what to say. I guess we graduated?
Looks like hope really is spreading. As long as I never give up, I have to push even harder. I'm going to keep moving forward with hope in my heart. Since I have hope, I can show courage. Since I have hope, I can move ahead. The world can move ahead. The door began to open, with my hands, with our hands. Hope and despair mingled together, opening the door to the future. Oh no. Wow. Makoto Naegi. Sayaka Maizono. Yo, I'm gonna be honest. We actually finished it. We pulled it off. I didn't think... Well, I mean, I did fail a lot. Every trial except the second trial was pretty complicated for me. But, like, other than that... Well, no, the first trial wasn't complicated for me. It was it was the third trial, fourth trial, and kind of the fifth trial, and definitely the sixth trial. But, other than that, I would give this game a 10 out of 10, and that's not even an overstatement, bro. Well, that's an understatement. Well, no, that's not even an overstatement. I'm sorry. I'm like tripping over my words today. But anyway, I think I'm going to end the video on the main channel. Well, no, not yet. I'll have a special outro for that. Okay. Check extras. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Things are getting
Oh no.
Like I said at the beginning, I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma, and I am this school headmaster.
Oh my gosh. Easter egg. Alright, ending. Feel like I will save it. I feel like I'll overwrite the prologue just a little bit. So, I'm gonna be honest. now that we have finished Trigger Happy Havoc. Wait, Havoc. Also, wait, extras. I am probably gonna start playing this game a lot more, like, alone. Well, yeah, alone. Not on stream. Not on stream, stuff like that. You know what I mean? But, yeah, we beat Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. But, if you don't know, it's not over. It's not over. This is just the beginning. Playing the first game has given me a structure on how the future is gonna be. I know it's gonna be bigger, like, it's gonna be a lot more complex, so I guess it's just like a calm before the storm, you know what I mean? But anyway, wait, hold up, anyway, let me just do the outro. If you're new, trying to be sure to pull up stream, twitch.tv/JaydenIQ. We are live every other day. Should be sure to go ahead and come through, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace. Okay, but anyway, let's see. Extras. Wait, hold up. I gotta... Event gallery, movie gallery, artwork gallery, sound gallery, school store. Ooh. Oh, I have a lot of medals, too. Okay, if you're not gonna stream it, you play Danganronpa 2, then Danganronpa... Yeah, I have Danganronpa 2 in my library. Right here. I haven't gotten V3 yet, but I will be getting V3. I definitely probably will be getting V3. Yeah, I bought 1 and 2 together, and then I was thinking about buying V3. I'm leaning towards, like, yes right now. School mode. Dangan Academy. V3 is my favorite. I know, bro. You've said that to me multiple times, bro, off stream. Oh my gosh. Anyway, wait. So the entire stream was just Danganronpa, bro. The entire stream was just Danganronpa. This is the first time in like in years. Wait, well, no, I haven't been streaming for years. Like only 1 year that I've had one single topic over a single stream. School mode lets you do everyone's. Ooh, okay. I'll try this out later. Anyway. Alright. So we really finished the game. We really finished the first game. So, I don't really think, well, I feel like I should just, like, Danganronpa and UDG because it can get really dark. Oh, I can't do that on YouTube. So it's gonna be a Twitch exclusive. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. But anyway, I feel like I'm just gonna start. Well, maybe it depends. It depends on how I'm feeling. But the video may get demonetized. I don't really have monetization on, you know what I mean? But I'll keep that in mind. And thank you for advising me about that, though. But I'm not sure if I should just, like, finish the first game, take a break, then jump into the second. Or just jump into the second, you know? So, I'll probably be thinking about it. It depends on how I feel, stuff like that. But, hey, anyway. Thank you for watching the stream. I actually had fun despite, like, all the failures. This was definitely my worst trial, as I always say. But, like, anyway. Twitch.tv/JaydenIQ. Be sure to remember that name. And without further ado, I gotta change the ending soon screen. I'm gonna be honest with you. But peace. We'll see you in the next stream. Thank you for watching, bro.